Hello,
friends.
everyone. Daniel said something before the microphone was unmuted, but probably for the best. So we all have some Dragon Ball shirts on. What's up, Christium and Pillow and Jazz and Krungo? Good to see you. We're gonna be. Oh yeah, Kayla's got a Dragon Ball shirt on too, but she said she refuses to come to the front.
Gotta stand up.
It's
dropping the microphone.
a blue lump of Goku hair.
There you go. That works.
Super Saiyan blue.
No way. It's already
Super
working.
Saiyan Pika Blue.
Attacking you.
It's okay.
Super Saiyan Pika Blue.
A lot of blue, which I think we're not seeing tonight.
With my
Good to see you, Dragmire, Train, and everybody. I'm gonna be playing the game tonight, and as we all know, Kayla and Daniel love to run the stream in my absence. So,
Oh yeah,
you have a lot to say.
they'll take care of everything.
you're in good hands.
Good hands.
You're in good hands, just like this Bardock DLC was in good hands for Xbox players.
Oh yes.
I mean, it's here. I guess they brought it back at like the start of February or near the start.
Yeah, about thereabouts.
We're finally playing it.
They finally fixed it. So I guess I have to go figure out how to replay the story because I couldn't wait. You know.
You couldn't wait.
I
couldn't wait.
I may have egged him on.
I don't know.
They tempted me with it for so long. I couldn't wait. I guess it's right here.
What if you can't restart the story?
You can. I think.
Press that B button.
Whoa! It was right here. I was already standing there.
Are you still gonna be level 250?
Oh wait, no, that's not it. Yeah. Well, it'll be a little easier. I don't know. It may already be difficult.
I think from what I remember is that you can replay different story missions and the level will be the same, but you will lose any abilities that were not accessible at that point in the story.
Oh, okay.
So he'll be somewhat overpowered, but not as bad.
Well, this is...
Where's the replay of this story? Story replay, the rewind. You see it on the map? Oh, it's over here. It's all the way over here.
It's out in the boonies. Why is it out in the boonies instead of, right there?
They don't want to make you, do that by mistake.
Right.
Yeah, this is the original Bardock story. It's not the new one they came up with,
No,
Dragon Ball Super or...
No, Dragon Ball Minus.
Dragon Ball Minus, that's what they called it.
Oh, what's up, Addy?
We will not meet Granola at all.
Oh.
Unfortunately.
Well, that's kind of sad. Might have been a little exciting to have some granola show up.
I mean, it would have been pretty great, but
What's up, Play Ball?
This is Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, not Dragon Ball
this is the
S
training.
Kakarot.
Where's the replay?
Hello, friends.
Must be here. Episode 1, The Saiyan Invasion. The Saiyan warrior known as Bardock faced down the menace of the spaceship, threatening the pride and survival of his race alone. This is the story of his battles and his suffering. Sounds good. You have set a skill to your palette that cannot be used. Ooh. We better get some more basic skills then. But how would you even know?
Just don't equip anything.
Don't worry, Daniel, I got a solution. Everything that sounds weak.
Everything with 1-star. 1-star restaurants only.
Meteor. That's a meteor sludge.
Ooh, delicious. Delicious sludge.
Alright.
We hope all of you wonderful people are doing great today.
Good enough. A sage advice from Sadistic Pillow. Daniel will answer that on his phone.
Yeah. Eventually. But I'll get it to
That's to get ready now.
Yeah.
Alright, here we go. Begin the quest. But actually, I can read the first one for you. When is Frankie from Dragon Ball coming back? Awesome character. Do you know when?
Frankie?
Who Frankie?
Android 8.
Android 8er. Man, if only.
I'm delicious sludge.
Well, he did come back though, right? They showed him during the Spirit Bomb thing.
Yes.
So he's there.
He's there.
They brought back some of the other androids, so why not?
8er is one of my favorite characters in Dragon Ball Original.
I'm gonna be real though, I don't think it's happening.
I don't think it's happening either. Toriyama has a habit of either completely abandoning characters or bringing them back just so we can see them get embarrassed and humiliated by everyone that's a Saiyan.
Yeah, is there anyone here who is a fan of Pilaf and his friends coming back? Raise your hand.
Not everyone at once.
手は一丁前に大きいな。ところで、バーダックはどうしているんだ
No, yeah, I think you're right, Pillow. I'm sorry, I didn't. For some reason, I was thinking of Earthbound and stuff, but yeah, I mean, he's Frankenstein, obviously.
I mean, I really enjoyed him. I would say with Pilaf and company, I'm surprised they came back. So I guess
Sparky has just resubbed.
Thank you, Sparky non-Malarkey.
Thank you, Sparky.
Thank you, Sparky.
Multitap still family friendly as far as I'm aware.
And also,
we try our best.
Krungo and everyone who subbed before we started showing our faces on camera.
Yeah, thank you to all you wonderful people.
And thank you, Bamco.
I mean, it's he.
You delivered.
Eventually, the pizza may have been a little cold and moldy, but it got here all the same.
They're doing a lot of stuff. I got the music.
No, the music is pretty great.
Ooh, do you get to actually have these people in your party?
Yes.
Nice.
ここか、今回の目標は。
All of our friends that we don't remember their names.
I mean, it's funny you say that, because don't they mention in Dragon Ball Super how they're like running low on planets? So I think the Saiyans did a number.
I guess they did their job well then.
Well, I guess it was more Beerus's fault, they're saying.
Beerus just didn't care.
The Saiyans don't destroy the planets, they just wipe out everyone who's on them.
Frieza destroys planets.
Frieza, yeah. So Frieza and Beerus, you know, good team.
I think even Beerus doesn't like Frieza. No one likes Frieza.
Well, who would? Except from a character design standpoint.
He is pretty cool.
Not too many enemies.
The number will grow higher.
I'm guessing you can't go any higher than level 250?
That would be the max.
At least for the DLC exclusive characters. Because once they introduce the DLC for the Resurrection F and the other movie, the predecessors to Super, those two movies, I forget the one with Beerus in it originally, but the DLC that they did, they rose the level cap up from 250 to 300.
Alright.
But DLC characters like Future Trunks for the DLC and Bardock and Friends, they are only going to go up to 250.
Alright. Yeah, I think there's some Saiyan lore about the hair, how like the hair is supposed to grow into a certain shape or something. So I assume that's why Bardock and Goku have the same hair shape, but Raditz doesn't, so I don't think anything makes sense.
Battle of Gods, that's a movie. I don't know why I forgot it. We are discussing, because, you know, Turles has the same haircut, too.
Well, so yeah, no, in that case, you know, Vegeta doesn't have the same father as Goku. Vegeta's father's name is Vegeta.
He's King Vegeta.
King Vegeta.
And they got the same hair.
And King Vegeta and Vegeta, they have the same hair.
I think part of it, I guess it's just, if you take what Turles says in the movie to be canon, which, I mean, we've discussed this, and no one seems to come to terms with what's canon regarding Saiyans, except for you choose what you want to believe, is that there's like cloning going on.
Cloning? I mean, I guess that makes sense.
Because
in this original version of Bardock's story, which, you know, again, this game, this DLC is supposed to be covering that in the original, I guess it was a television special they had. You didn't ever see Bardock's wife. Goku, as far as we saw, didn't have a mom. So he was just in that nice capsule.
Which, I mean, it could be the fact that they just didn't bother mentioning her, because to show it's like it didn't really matter for the purposes of the story or to the Saiyans in general. But I don't know, this DLC starts turning some lines that may call into question some things we may assume, but yeah, it's like there's no specific canon about like the Saiyans regarding that kind of stuff. They're just like, pick what you want to believe.
Do they show Goku's mom in this DLC?
No, this is basically the OVA, not Dragon Ball Minus, which I think was where Gine, Goku's mom, originated, was in Minus, and then when they did the Broly movie, they showed her there too. The new Broly movie.
Ooh, Ride a Drink, I remember that.
Ooh, auto text advance. Should we see how slow this is and then decide if we want to go faster?
Yes.
Well, that bard's looking good.
Yes, they have a variety of haircuts.
Turtles just mentions that all low-class warriors there are very few varieties of low-class warriors. And Bardock is mentioned to be a low-class warrior.
Right.
So like it makes sense that they would share a similar haircut, as like if they're doing this cloning thing or whatever, that there'd only be so many to choose from. Because it's like, I guess they're more concerned about just having some guys to punch things. They don't really care which one they have. You just gotta get rid of them.
These guys are cool. Hey, what's up, OJ?
What's up, OJ?
Look at these OCs. He chooses Saiyan. That's all you get. How come nobody wears pants? Good question. Kayla, can you field that one?
Bardock's wearing pants. That one guy there's wearing pants.
I didn't even know.
That one's wearing pants. That one could be a leader like Bardock.
You know what my theory is? It's like wrestling. It's better not to have them if you don't have to.
That's true. All that friction.
Yeah, exactly. Gotta be athletic.
I was reading that apparently part of the reason why Toriyama stopped doing tales for some of the scenes is just like Gohan and Goku. He was just tired of drawing them, and like for someone later generations like Pan and then of course Goten's there, they're just like he just stops drawing them. He's like, I don't want to draw them anymore because the logistics of a tale and how clothing would function with them is like, I don't quite get it.
I like all those details about why Toriyama would do things like, again with the Super Saiyan hair, where he didn't want to have to keep coloring in the hair, so when they power up they turn blonde. It's like, again, that's just smart.
What are they eating? Potatoes, celery,
yams,
some kind of dinosaur.
That's a pretty healthy meal that they're eating, actually. Giant corn dogs.
Giant corn dogs.
Those are gourmet corn dogs. They're eating well.
Those are like those corn dogs covered in fiery Cheeto dust.
Theirs look a little plain though.
What's the one that's got the bullet head? What's his name?
Well, that's what I was gonna say. So you played through this, right?
Yeah.
But you don't remember their names?
I remember
they don't really stick with it.
I just know Basha is the one girl.
I mean,
saying there in the group.
There you go. At least hopefully by the end of this we'll remember Basha's name.
Tor's like our dude. He's our buddy. And I don't remember who. So that's Shugesh, and I don't remember who the other guy is.
Tor is his cool friend.
It's cool. Everyone's
with the Yamcha hair. But I don't know what bullet head is called.
We'll find out if we pay attention.
Borgos, thank you.
Thank you.
I think it's got it. They had his name earlier.
Watch him never speak again.
He says a couple of things.
Borgos. Hey, what's up, Dave?
What's up, Multi-Dave?
That sounds like a good omelet. Zzz.
He's gonna miss his mission.
Who's this? Interesting. It's the dad from Awesome Video Games.
No.
We do not remember if this was his design in the original, but I want to say
For the shopkeep?
No, he's not in there.
He's not in there at all.
I don't remember no shopkeep in the special.
We'll have to watch the special afterwards to confirm.
You look for him. Good luck.
Did he look like Charlie Chaplin? That's the only person I can think of right now. Did he look like Abbott or Costello?
Dude.
Actually, did Abbott or Costello have a mustache? I forget. Either one.
Yeah, sure.
They both met Frankenstein.
Time to wander outside. Leave the hangout.
Leave the hangout. I can do that. Party. Oh, okay. My mistake. Laurel and Hardy. Did they meet Frankenstein? Or just Abbott and Costello? Kayla, did you meet Frankenstein?
No. When would I have met Frankenstein?
What about Dracula?
No.
Yanni and Hardy?
Have you?
I don't think so.
You met the Wolfman?
Not yet.
You met the thing from the swamp? The Black Lagoon?
I have not.
You met the mummy?
Haven't met the mummy.
Yeah, we'll just have to take a tour then.
Just stupid rumors.
Sci-fi men just running around. Gotta beat him up.
It's okay, Addie. Today is a good stream for your brain to melt.
After all, that's what Dragon Ball does best.
So I'm gonna guess because he woke up there and because you don't get to see Goku's mother, Bardock doesn't have a house in this, does he?
Planet Kansas.
Uh-oh. No,
So
see,
he
I
just
recognize the name of that planet.
You think maybe he just sleeps at the bar at night?
Yeah, I don't think he has a home.
I think the fact that I guess the barkeep didn't bother to wake him up until the following morning, I guess that means he's just like, eh.
That looked like Raditz' dad.
Head to the launch pad. Can I get a hail launch pad?
Hail launch pad.
Let's go to the medical center.
Why don't you go meet your son?
My son? Do you think I'll be able to see him?
Oh, this looks nice.
Nursery.
Oh, you can see the babies.
There's no babies in there.
They stole Goku!
Oh, none yet. You gotta wait.
He's just in a hole somewhere.
Maybe he's further
An
down.
important baby hallway. No babies born today. It's
Where are
like
they holding Goku?
Pokemon. Now see,
No,
this
it's
guy's in the
alright.
movie. And so is he.
Warriors ought to look after
I
them.
like how they're not even gonna act like you're.
Bootleg Raditz!
He has no
What's wrong with
nose.
his?
Oh wait, he has a weird nose.
Plump
It's-
Saiyan Warrior? Why did they call him Plump? Never mind.
That's him. It's Raditz's father.
But Bardock was Raditz's
I
father.
don't know about that.
No, well, so we thought.
We'll never know.
Bootleg.
Like how they're not gonna even acknowledge the fact that Bardock was in there. He's like, "Where's my son?" And they're like, "Who?"
I haven't watched any of those other like Dragon Ball specials. I forgot what they're called, but
I need more skills before I go to Kansas. Because last time I feel like I didn't have.
does
the
it
good
show you
stuff.
which ones you can equip now?
It looks like yes.
Nice.
All right, so we want the good stuff.
The best stuff.
Well, you can get 2-star ones at least.
I want this. Ooh, and a guided Final Spirit Cannon. What is super final? And body impact. I feel like body impact might have been good. I don't know. Does it matter when you're level 250?
Guessing not.
No.
Even Kristen read it that way.
おいそこのお前
The base crew man.
道を開けろベジータ様がお通りになるぞ
This guy's in the movie.
呼び捨てに
Prince
するな
Vegeta?
ベジータ様
Well, no, the base crewman, but
Oh.
Prince Vegeta also. Yeah.
ほらほ
Was
ら
base crewman his name in the movie?
That guy.
As far as I know, yeah, they usually didn't name, or at least not name them while they were, you know, there. You have to check the subtitles.
There he is.
Baby Vegeta. Oh wait, no, sorry,
And
that's a
Nappa
different
with
character.
hair.
Real hair.
Small Vegeta.
Evil in shiny form.
どうした何かを気にしていただろう
ほう実はスカウターのサーチ機能をつけたままにしまってたんですが
He used to have hair.
そしたらあの男に反応したんですよあいつ戦闘力1万近くでしたぜ
10,000.
それはすごいなお前より強いじゃないか
Did you know that young Vegeta and old Vegeta are voiced by the same person, Sparky?
後で修理に出しとかねえと
Just slightly different.
Bet you didn't know.
They did the same thing with Goku.
That's true.
全宇宙で誰にも負けないほどにな
さすがはベジータ様どこまでもついていきますぜ
In the dubs,
They probably would. I would
I think
assume they have
yes.
different actors.
I sort of remember, yeah, them doing like a squelched voice from the same voice actor for Vegeta.
Oh,
for
really?
Funimation, I don't know about anything else.
But Funimation also, they usually would give a different voice to Kid Goku versus Adult Goku, so they changed that part at least. And same thing for like Gohan and Goten.
違うぞそのなんだあれだ
Yeah, when you're young, you sound like a smoker, and then when you grow up, you sound like Sean Shenmue.
And then you always sound like Grandma in Japanese.
He voices so many characters in Dragon Ball.
They're all somewhat related to Goku. But you can't have Goku without that voice.
どうやら違うようだ。
ねえ聞いてる
Base crewman.
お願いだから誰にも言わないでね
I don't think he shows up.
無駄に時間を取られ
Maybe there's a flashback or something, but I feel like the Bardock thing, Bardock TV special was the first time you saw young Vegeta, and then maybe
それにしても
definitely in like the Dragon Ball Super movie. Was that the Broly movie?
Yeah, the Broly movie. They go pretty in depth into.
Where else does Prince Vegeta show up?
No, I mean, I think you named
Does he show up in the original Broly movie? Or
I think so, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, because we meet King Vegeta in the Broly movie, I thought, as well. Because, I mean, the whole reason that they got rid of Broly in both continuities is just that Broly's too powerful.
遅えぞ
Well, the crew.
I mean, I guess Frieza probably would have got rid of him, but circumstances allowed Broly to escape.
Frieza doesn't care.
I think Frieza would have cared. Maybe a little.
よしそれじゃあ出発するかおいバーダック
Hey, Bardock, what about your son you were looking for earlier? We hid him from you. We were doing some
これ
tests.
からだって時に何事だ
さあな
というわけ
Do you like Dr. A or Dr. B, Daniel?
Oh, I think Dr. B is the better.
Me too.
残念ながら戦闘力はいまいちだが間違いなく
Like
お
some
前
sort
の
of
息子
turtle
だ
Blanca.
Which one do you like better, Dr. Pepper or Dr. B?
No,
そ
Dr.
ん
B.
なことの
apparently.
ために呼び出したのかよ
おい会っていかんのか
俺にそんな暇はねえんだよこれから楽しい仕事
Real
なん
fun
でな
job.
Bardock, horrible man, bad dad.
何の話だったんだ
One of those traits is inherited by
ガキ
Goku.
が生まれたってよ
Whoa.
おいさっさと出発するぞ
いやしかしバーダックせっかくなら会ってきたらどうだ
He doesn't need to do
遅
that.
れるやつは置いてくからな
やれやれ
仕方ねえな行くか
Should I skip it? Oh, wait, it's over already.
Do you see that a lot?
I don't know. I don't think so.
There we are. On planet Kanasa. now we're here at these.
It's gonna feel like
somewhat
that, Sparky,
aquatic
because Bardock is a little too strong.
He's quite strong. You like those turtle head people?
But there will be some gameplay here or there.
Y'all remember the Mega Man Legends 2 stream?
It's kind of like that.
We're gonna get all caught up on Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
ちんけな星だ。
満月まで少し時間あるな。そんじゃ本番前に体を温めとこうぜ。
ちょうどお迎えに来たようだしな。
おお、集まってきやがった。二手に分かれるぞ。俺とセリパはバーダックにつく。
なんだ、俺一人でやらせろよ。
お前がやり始めたら周りが見えなくなりがちだからな。だから俺たちもついていく。ってことは俺とトテッポか。
Borgos.
てめえもだ。
He's ready.
He really doesn't speak much.
Borgos. Go with Burger.
どこから狙うかい。
ひとまず町に近づいて様子を探ってみるとするか。
あ、よし、いいかてめえら。やるからには徹底的にだ。
Keep your body counts high. Do you want a job that tells you that?
Fans are obsessed with their kill-death ratio.
You think Goku ever feels bad about that kind of stuff?
It's weird because sometimes it seems like he cares.
Other times, no.
In the original Dragon Ball, it seemed like he was a lot more okay with just killing everybody.
Let's try this one out.
Then when he got older, it was like he wanted to spare everyone so that they could become their friends or his fighting partner or something. Maybe he realized he was killing them all too soon. I don't
I
know.
forgot how to scan. Oh.
Child Goku just seems like he's just on an adventure, and he
Go beat
doesn't
up
seem
on
to
fake
realize the
people.
consequences of his actions.
Oh yeah, when you're on an adventure, you know, you just naturally knock over.
Get the knife out and just start whacking it around,
Oh, that's an adventure.
destroying
町にはかな
wontons.
りの数がいるみたいだね。
そのようだな。
じゃあ、その町をぶっ潰しちまえば
So
おしまい
ruthless.
だな。
それは間違いないけど、さすがにこの人数は大変だよ。
I mean, you know.
町の
Had to
周り
advance
にもいくつ
just
か
a
まと
little
まった
bit.
反応がある。おそらく奴らの拠点か何かだろう。そこから狙っていくのが得策かもな。
拠点を襲ったら町にいる奴らをおびき寄せられるかもしれないしね。
回りくどいな。
まあそういうな。満月までまだ時間がある。ゆっくりやろうぜ。
First time chatter. And you know what? This may be their last time too.
Last time chatter.
Last time chatter. Cat's out of the bag.
なんだって。
I cheat with the tab complete
ね
to ban the bots. Tab.
おう。
Oh, they made the interface harder.
え、どの拠点から狙う？
Twitch made things worse? I can't believe that.
すぐに町に突っ込みたいな。
Well, the clicking stuff was all way scary anyways because they just are there the whole time.
そこを狙う。
Planet Kansas.
So this is the unique gimmick that they have for the
今から
Bardock
消
DLC.
えてなくなるてめえらに
Beating up bases of guys to take over and destroy a city.
まずい。敵襲だ。増援
So it means a lot of those multi-people battles that we already started off with.
I wonder, you could probably go ahead and do the town outright, but it would mean a lot more enemies to face at once as opposed to, well, I mean, I guess not at once, but
I don't know what would
larger
be
group to beat
faster.
up.
Like, I honestly don't know what would be faster. We may as well go hunt them down one by one.
Oh yeah.
Let's use our new weapons. A direct hit! Kind of.
Still get the blast radius.
Uh-oh.
Kind of messed up, fella.
The Saiyans are not good people. No matter what they try to act like.
Yeah, bummer.
I mean, they're doing a lot of this at Frieza's behest, but it seems like the Saiyans are only more than happy to do what he wants them to do, which is destroy everyone. So, I don't know. I think Frieza just used them in a way that they probably are.
Oh, did you see that? He zooped down.
The zoop!
Oh, he's good.
Their strongest warrior. You basically have to let them fight. Some things you can do, like this move that I keep spamming, I feel like they can't interrupt this. So I feel like this is a good one when you're sick and tired of them charging red with their power or whatever. Or if there's some move they have that looks uninterruptible, then you can at least do this over and over again. When I need to be doing things with them, because they have little circular meters or whatever, and when those get all charged up, that's when you can do the Z combo thing. And so the way that works is the more hits I can get beating up these random guys, once I activate that, then it will auto KO more of the people. So higher the combo meter, more dead baddies, which means you really don't want to let that go, because I don't know how long it takes for it to fade, but I think like if you wait 15 seconds or maybe more than that, but if you pause, then the combo disappears and you lose all that. I mean, I think we're good to get most of the rest of them. If there's like special enemies at the end, like the super powered ones, they won't let you kill them. Like they'll go all the way up. Yeah, like that, and then one will show up.
One left. You missed him somehow. Nice.
Got him.
Whoa! Oh, I didn't realize my underlings were so weak.
They were like level 40 something, so it's your time to level them up.
Put a fork in this spot, it's done. Good writing.
Don't forget to whack the tower.
Yeah, this is the most exciting part.
Oh, you actually got destroyed his buildings. Wondering if you did or not.
Fidel, you get super healed.
Oh, heal aid. I only remembered Vita Drink.
I don't think there's anything else. Ooh, Dana wants that. Something purple? Whoa! An improved scouter! I hope you had fun with that battle, because we're gonna do it again.
So, I mean, you gotta kill all of them on the planet, right? So this is gonna take a while.
I mean, the movies make it look so easy, but it's actually a lot of work. Sorry for skipping the dialogue there. Someone wanted to see it. Idiots of a feather flock together. How many people say beat feet?
Don't try to beat everything.
Time to beat feet. Doesn't that mean like retreat?
Yeah.
I think she's saying that they are going to beat or else.
Oh, she wants them to run.
I don't, because it's more fun to chase down.
I see. Best not to even let them get close. They're so ferocious. And I'm so weak compared to them, so...
I am a little curious, before you leveled up, did they take more than one hit?
Yes, they did.
Oh no.
These took a lot longer. So, as overpowered as this may seem, I think this is the better choice for getting through the story.
I mean, it seems a little weird because, as far as I was aware, Bardock was already, you know, one-hit KOing all these people anyway.
Well, the fish were strong originally. I don't know, I think you start at like level 30 or something, so you're not super weak compared to that. But it does take a little longer.
Fights can definitely be tough.
Like, this isn't even 100 hits, so I feel like this isn't gonna KO too many people. Well, that's a decent amount. I haven't seen cooler. Not yet.
I have a hard time figuring out like when the specials and like all the movies are in a row, but since the specials like Bardock and the history of Trunks aren't in the line of movies, I don't remember when they showed up. Like, I know at least that where the Bardock one, it played like either right before Goku became a Super Saiyan or right before he fought Frieza, something like that.
Let me see. So I should look up history of Trunks since you want to air.
And so I assume that, you know, the Cooler movie came out after that point, because the whole thing with Cooler is he's supposed to be stronger than Frieza, and Frieza was dead by the time he came out of the movie, even though the timelines in the movie don't make sense.
If you think they're weak enough, we could do the final fight now. Probably.
So wait, could you do the final fight?
You could go here as soon as you want. It just means more enemies.
You have to fight more, but it's not like you're gonna lose, right?
No. It's just a little longer, I think.
Okay. Well, I mean, whatever, like you said, I know that you're not sure which way is the best, but if you think it's good to do like half and half, then...
I think that may be the absolute worst way to do it. But I'm gonna try it.
So the history of Trunks aired between episodes 176, 75, and 176, which is the beginning of the Cell games.
Beginning of the Cell. So both of these specials were like things to build up the final big fights for the seasons, but they didn't do one for.
We have to beat 420 Kansans.
That's
420 Kansans.
Those special things exist, like you said. They have
I'm just gonna do this most of the time.
whatever works.
Every now and then throw out something sparkly. I don't think you can transform because you gotta unlock his transformation later.
Well, they were saying it wasn't a full moon yet, right?
I don't think they let you play as the Uzaru.
Yeah, you do not get to play as the Great Apes.
This is to simulate the fact that, you know, I think they explain in the movie that they don't even remember what happened when they become apes. They're just so out of control.
But they enjoyed the fact that they can do it, though.
But they like it.
Like, they just won't remember it. It's like a fine night at the bar. Like Bardock does.
Pretty much, Bardock's whole life so far seems like he's at a bar the whole time.
He's at a bar the whole time, doesn't care about his son. Just cares about destruction, being drunk or drunk on power. And lots of gaps in his memory.
And do you find that a good character?
No.
I remember thinking Bardock was the coolest.
I mean, he's the father of Goku, so you gotta give him some amount of credit, and what he ends up doing, you gotta appreciate his mom. However, obviously, both the special and this interpretation of it definitely do not beat around the bush that the Saiyans were not nice people at all.
So he's like the father of a popular NFL star.
If the father of the popular NFL star committed tax fraud or other crimes.
More likely than you think.
I guess tax fraud's probably not as bad as what Bardock is doing.
I mean,
it's not as bad.
He's not doing anything any different from
it was a different time.
Under the guise of the law, they're a little pretty bad.
I mean,
hey, what's up, Chris and Keith?
What's up, Keith of Chris?
This is Bardock's famous technique, you know?
I mean, there's...
shooting lemons.
Since this is an RPG, you can walk around Planet Vegeta. Were there any things that you ran into that surprised you? Like, did they ever show how Bardock is a scientist, or...
Scientist Bardock.
Are there any Saiyans who, like, are against violence?
I feel like...
Don't remember.
You didn't run into any of those back
The NPCs in this game typically don't have much interesting things to say.
Really?
Yeah, they have like that one phrase and it's like, hey, what's up?
Do they all go like?
I think you can punch deer.
What?
You get
There's some kind of animals you can go punch, like Goku.
punch them so that way you can eat them.
Well, wait a minute.
You can also punch trees.
Well, this is intriguing because what kind of animals are on Planet Vegeta?
Fish.
I think most of the same ones.
Planet Vegeta looks a lot like what is it called?
Oh.
Or the Namekian Namek. Planet Namek.
Oh, so those names are made up?
So yeah,
They've never been named until the dub.
oh, they didn't have names at all.
That's what it sounds like.
Bardock's friends?
I mean, so because yeah, when Keith said that, I'm like, oh, so that seems weird because usually they've tried to go back and change names like that in the past, but if they don't have names, I guess.
Oh, charge up.
They were oh, all right. So they. Oh, okay. I mean, I guess they do keep stuff like how they spell Frieza and.
Well, it's weird because they'll let you pick what language, but if the names are different like that, they probably won't change them.
Female Saiyan. Male Saiyan 1. Male Saiyan 2.
They were all veggie names, but they changed them to whatever. Well, I was gonna say, except for maybe the one guy possibly being Burger, I couldn't tell what fruit, vegetable or whatever.
You do like vegetables. What's Bardock supposed to be?
Oh, I forget. Is that a type of lettuce? Bardock lettuce?
Maybe.
Nappa.
Nappa is a cabbage.
Cabbage.
Bardock.
Kind of root.
Bardock root.
Oh.
Are you rooting for Bardock as he beats up on these helpless Kansans?
This is gonna do it.
I don't think so.
It's gonna go all the way, baby.
You're gonna have
Touchdown.
one left.
Is this the Bardock root? And Dandelion and Bardock.
Wow, delicious.
Oh, he dodged that expertly.
Tora equal Toma equal tomato. So he's a tomato. His best friend's a tomato.
Well, what's Borgos? A burger? Ooh, A rank.
That's icky ew.
That's not good. Because I had to fight 420 Kansans.
What happens when you don't get the S rank? You get less orbs?
I guess so. Borgos equals Totepo equals potato.
Potato.
And they renamed him to Borgos?
Nothing to do with burgers.
Why did they rename him Borgos?
夜になるまで残ってる奴らと遊んでようかね。
Taterhead. Oh, he's not a bullet head, he's a tato head. Now it makes sense. Shiryash equals Pukan, Bukin, Pumpkin. Why did they throw away their original names? Why does Funimation do anything?
Asha's Japanese name is an anagram of the Japanese pronunciation of the vegetable parsley. But originally, they were going to call her corn.
Corn. Barky's right. Broly is broccoli.
Ooh,
Broly.
well, there they are, the team.
Here's the apes you can't play as.
Great apes indeed. They're too great for us. Our hero, everybody.
But you can play them in Dragon Ball The Breakers.
Roar.
There's a dude called Leek. Leek.
I don't know why you can't play as the apes.
It's a missed opportunity, but they don't.
You could play as the apes in Xenoverse, couldn't you? Or you could play as them in something.
Yeah, Xenoverse.
Actually, I don't know if you could play as them in Xenoverse.
You could at least play it. Well, I was thinking of, what was it, Shining or Sparking? What's that called? Tenkaichi? In
Tenkaichi, the Sparking games, you can play
as the
big apes.
Golden ape.
Super baby.
You can play as super baby ape. But not the Sparky games, the Sparking games.
But don't miss out on the Sparky games. Oh, they partied all night. Sparking
games.
This is straight from a special.
And they gotta relax after a long night of killing.
Killing that you don't remember, but just assume you did it.
I think this is like where the special starts, actually. None of that other stuff you saw before. You
don't care about your boy?
Well, many people down the road will. Bardock.
そうかい。
いやしかしフリーザ様には感謝しなくちゃな。毎度毎度俺たちをよく使ってくださるぜ。
There's no way that Frieza would just turn on us.
Which one of them has the best haircut?
Borgos.
Borgos.
He's certainly the most unique out of
Is correct.
all of the Dragon Ball characters I've seen so far.
It's a good life we have working for a Freezer.
I love Freezer.
Oh.
Cool.
Tool. Must be a big Home Improvement fan. Boom. He's not done yet.
Got a message to deliver.
Tulo. Super Saiyan Tulo. Help, I'm on fire. Ooh. Yeah, new Bardock is a good dad. Loves his wife, loves his son.
His other son, we don't care about that one.
And he was a brilliant scientist. So I hear.
They'll add that part in the next movie.
Future Punch.
Yeah, I don't think they called it anything like that from what I remember in the special, but I don't know.
They should have put him in the Budokai games, and then like he could do that move to you, and it just shows you losing the round, and then you're like, what? And then it just happens.
Good technique.
Oh, we got some heal aid.
Well, that should help him.
Heal aid. Healing it up. Oh, wow.
Ooh, I don't know. I don't think they have any slump stuff.
They have more DLCs they haven't announced yet, right? Could be the last one.
Alright, who's cooler? Dodoria or Zarbon?
I'm sorry, I gotta go with Team Zarbon. But Dodoria has these.
I didn't say who's better looking, I said who's cooler.
Sorry, but I was gonna say that Dodoria also has these those like little cone things all over him. That's kind of cool too. But I'm more
props for the cones, as Kayla calls them. I call them spikes probably, but
spikes is probably the appropriate term. But they are cone shaped.
You're a fan of Blender and all those other 3D animating programs.
You'll probably like Dodoria more.
Beautiful cones,
looking pretty good.
All I can imagine is someone sticking a bunch of ice cream cones at someone now and painting them pink, and there you go, Dodoria. Oh no.
They really should have. They should have. I mean, her hair is kind of like Raditz, right?
Indeed.
Reason don't like that.
Everyone else in Bardock Goku family got the same voice except him. What's up with that?
With Raditz?
Alright, so we have beaten the rewind, so this means we get to take a break in the present to go find some animals.
Whack on some trees too. Beat
I don't
them up.
think we can find any animals. Oh wait, actually hold up. Where's the fishing?
Go fishing.
Quick fishing break. If y'all see any animals, let me know.
'Cause I don't think we'll be able to see them from up this high.
We can use our scouter. I just see a lot of trees. They are all DBZ related. Oh, what's up, Tengu?
What's up, Tengu?
Good to see you.
I'm gonna beat up those Saibai men.
I don't think that. I really think they've never done that where they've had a Dragon Ball Dragon Quest crossover. They don't want them to meet.
No, because they know that the dragon.
Oh, look how tough they are. It's because I have my weak moves.
Oh, my weak moves.
These are the world's strongest Cybermen. They call them.
They are.
They call them lemons. They're the same level as me. Are you intimidated?
Yeah. I'm scared.
These are the Saibai men that destroy Yamcha.
It's probably a bad idea to be running around without my super moves. Oh well.
But the fish don't matter. They don't care.
And we'll give it to the fish, and then we'll hope we don't run into any trouble. Bardock has lost his way.
Random desert outside the city.
Did you ever think I'd be afraid of a few Cybermen?
Oh.
I didn't see any animals either.
I don't think I've ever seen any animals around here except for the fish you catch. And see, unlike Goku, who uses his extra tail to fish,
got a rod.
Bardock uses a rod like a normal person.
It's so civilized.
Seeing Bardock fishing is just so
Isn't this cool, Daniel?
surreal.
I mean, I assume that this game is the most they've ever shown of Planet Vegeta. Usually in the movies, they only show like the city, maybe Vegeta's home. Didn't realize there was a whole desert.
Wow. Wasn't that awesome how we caught that fish?
That's pretty good. And again, surprising that same fish and animals from Earth on Planet Vegeta.
I don't see any animals, so we're probably going to have to go back to the story.
They want to hide them so people don't complain.
The fish? Oh, I put it in my bag.
It's a really big bag.
Maybe if we fly close to the ground, we'll see some animals. We see some trees. Oh, oh, oh. See the world's strongest Cyberman. I put it in my magic bag. They got magic.
Jay, another mineral.
They got stretchy armor. They probably got stretchy bags. Alright, that was a close one.
You're beating up all these rocks.
I mean, this game had what if it, I don't know if it was just Battle of the Gods DLC or if it was also Dragon Ball Super.
Wait,
DLC.
so which ones did we play? We played all of
It
episode
played you
1.
through episode 1.
So we want to play episode 2.
Yeah.
Episode 2. The next chapter.
Binge watch.
Close the menu when you're ready to begin the quest.
We're not ready to begin the quest.
Alright, Bardock, what have you learned?
He's learned how to handle.
Nothing that good. Continue. Begin the quest.
Oh, no,
He's in the juice. Is it mint flavored juice?
Whoa! Thank you for the resub.
Thanks so much, Tengu.
Thank you, Tengu.
Much appreciated. Thank you, Curdle, for the gift sub.
Curdle.
Hey, what's up, Joe?
What's up, yo?
I mean, this is the Bardock story.
Ooh, screen caps.
No expense was spared for this DLC.
I don't understand. Some of these scenes they could have gotten from Kakarot. I don't know. I guess all those scenes were from the original Dragon.
Pay to Win's an actual Dragon Ball Z episode title, by the way. I should find that screen cap if I can. Show me the money. I think Daniel posted that. Pay to Win, I forget. That's pretty good.
Oh yeah, I remember.
And Curdle has just resubbed. 25 months of Curdle. Thank you, Curdle.
Curdle, thank you so much.
And Motley Gob has just resubbed.
Dragon. Rock the dragon.
Dragon Ball Z!
てめえらと出来が違うんだよ、出来が。それよりトーマたちはどうした？
Bardock's so full of himself.
命令で惑星ミートに出かけた。
Never get to rock the dragon.
Never bringing that one back.
I saw him go up on like Best Buy and Target and stuff. I thought,
Are those out yet?
I don't know.
I remember because they have it where you can get it digitally, but then the physical ones were later in the month.
Oh, it comes out tomorrow.
Well, look, there's your son.
Your son?
Are you all familiar with the Canadian DBZ intro? Yes. And it's quite good.
Yes, it's amazing.
I wonder if I still have it. Baby Goku. Maybe I shouldn't play during the cutscenes though.
Nah, it's just Baby Goku. We care about him about as much as his dad does.
That's true.
Gotta listen to some big beats.
Ooh, good idea. Hope you find it, Joe.
Mm-hmm.
Is he gonna pick on his son some more? Tulo rubbing it in from beyond the grave.
He's literally a baby. What are you expecting his power level to be? He was born like a week ago.
Curl is setting up a Steam page because my game is coming out in like 6 weeks. Well, hey.
You have a game coming out in 6
weeks? What's the name of the game?
Congratulations, Gerda.
Congratulations. You scanned the wrong baby.
Thank you, Sparky.
It's Sparky.
For the gift sub.
Just gifted a sub to Jay Palmer. Thank you, Sparky. And congrats, Jay Palmer. Alright, here we go. Here's the Canadian DBZ theme. To celebrate. You gotta remember to shake during that part.
Well,
yeah, get your jowls to wiggle.
Again, so the weird part is they, in Canada, don't they say Z?
They might.
Yes.
But then for the song, they say Z.
Who knows? Jazz and Kurt live in Canada. Maybe they know.
Do you call it Dragon Ball Z or Dragon Ball Z, Curdle? Yes, and you know what? Maybe more important than my question, say the name of your game.
I'm gonna call it Z.
Oh, well, never mind then. Just when I know.
Dragon Ball T.
Dragon Ball GT.
Don't you love the name Planet Meat?
Yes.
There's a planet where they meet.
It's better than Planet Cereal.
Planet Meat's just funny.
Oh, okay, okay.
And delicious.
It's a secret.
No worries.
Dragon Ball Z is a sicko.
これでミート星人は全滅ってわけか。
Enjoy, Curdle.
Taxes. Fans don't have to do taxes.
Yeah, they just smash the tax man.
Oh, you're very welcome. We're happy to be here for you.
Yeah.
それこそ今頃こっちに向かっているのかもしれねえ。
あり得るな。
うお、怖い怖い。何言われるか分かったもんじゃねえ。さっさと引き上
Let's get
げ
out
に
of
かけ
here.
るぜ。そうだな。
We gotta go find copies of Metroid Prime.
ガキの誕生祝いでもしてやるか。なんだ?
That's too bad. That's sometimes how the game jams go. But it doesn't mean that you don't get anything out of it.
Yeah, you gotta look like Game Jam Start.
That's not a reward.
The star of Despicable Me, Game Jam Start. I don't even know what character that's supposed to be reffing. Or maybe it's supposed to be reffing you? I don't know.
No.
Does anyone have a picture of Game Jam Start? I think it needs to be a command, maybe?
I want to see it. I don't know if I've seen Game Jam.
Oh, you've seen it.
Yeah, but I forget. I have
It
a
was
bad
it champed
memory.
up? I forget.
We could have forgotten about it. Yeah,
No,
I mean,
they
if,
never
if,
let you
if you gotta
forget.
work on animations, then you gotta keep your work, right? You can show off your work.
Vice Berkey, eat your food.
Ooh,
Eat your food.
And there it is.
Ooh, thank you. Thank you, Jess. This TKO.
Oh yeah, that's right. That is Game Jam start.
I forgot if we had a command for it already. Or...
Beautiful.
How about just jam? I like jam.
どうしたんだ一体ここで
Uh-oh.
何があった
Something happened to Bardock's friends.
Jam start.
バカな野郎だぜ。おとなしくお願い
Jam.
していればいいもの。
そんなことよ
They didn't do the thing that they did.
Oh, smiling friends. Is that what you are?
I was gonna guess Smiling Friends, but I wasn't sure because it kind of looked like the main guy from him, but I think it's a different
それ
character.
じゃあ
Oh, my jam is too new and fresh.
Stop spamming the jam.
Pump up the jam.
が裏切りやがったんだ。
All of Bardock's friends are dying, and y'all are just laughing at Game Jam start.
A testament to form.
No, Frieza would never betray us.
Come on and slam.
There's even like side quests where
And jam.
Not Goku. Bardock starts to suspect that maybe Frieza didn't have the best of intentions. He's had one of his little robots sneaking around. And
The last thing you see before you die.
Bardock's friends just kind of convince him it's like, no, there's no way that Frieza would be up to anything weird or mischievous. Bardock's just kind of like, I guess not. And then he just kind of quietly forgets what happened.
なぜだ。なぜあんたたちが。
Thank God cheese Borgos. Oh, Dodoria's underlings, they're the worst.
さすがにしぶとい
It's
じゃね
because
え
you
か
guys don't have ice cream cones on your heads.
Toro was Bardock's best friend.
ドドリア。
Or something, I don't know.
だがよもう少し遊ばせてもらわねえとな。
なぜだ。
No, no, that's not Kui, right? That's
あ
Apple.
んたたちが。
Apule.
Apule, sorry.
I don't know. Apple, sure.
See,
Kui is purple,
教えてやるか
I think.
Ooh.
We will see him, though.
これはな
I mean, I didn't realize he wasn't actually in the special, right? He
Don't think so.
He shows up in the actual series against Vegeta,
目
but
障りだとおっしゃってる。
嘘だ。俺たちはずっと。
Apule cracks me up because there was an old fan game that Mugen made where he had a bunch of fighters that would never show up in games, and he included
それでも
Apule
気
in
に入
it.
られなきゃ
No!
And I think he might have shot apples? I'm not sure.
That's his power.
That's a grand power to have.
これか。
Well, so this is a flashback to what happened to them, Pillow. So Bardock was on his way here while all this was going on. Because he had got hit in the back of the head, he couldn't join his friends when they went to Planet Meat. And when he got here, it was too late.
Bardock doesn't look happy about this.
This is just like the mask.
What do you mean? I don't see Jim Carrey anywhere.
What do you mean? Elaborate.
Hold me closer, Ted.
This is an analogy that I don't understand at all.
You don't remember when he keeps coughing?
His Oscar-winning moment.
No. There weren't many of those in The Mask.
Did you ever watch Son of the Mask?
No, you were telling me not to watch it.
It might be good.
Oh no, have you watched it?
No.
Oh no. Is that tonight's entertainment after the stream?
Yeah.
I'm afraid of this. They can go Super Saiyan.
Oh, good night.
He died with a smile.
That's good.
And looked kind of like scribbly.
Bardock's hair got a little bit more high def.
Beautiful.
Free armband.
Realize Borgos.
You realize Borgos. Rubbing
He
off
didn't
the
say
non-existent blood. Wait, where'd that come from?
Yeah, so like I had forgotten because I haven't seen the Bardock special one, but Mugen reminded me that at some point Bardock gets his hand cut.
Does he though? It might have just been the face blood.
I don't know, the non-existent face blood. I feel like
It's
that
been a
would
while
make
since
sense.
I've seen that special.
But it's still a weird effect to have the blood coming like that. I guess it makes more sense if it was coming out of his hand, but still, I'm like.
I mean, like
that
he's
effect's
squeezing
weird.
it, but I don't know. It might have just been clenching his hand so hard it bleeds.
That's what
That
I mean.
could be
That's
it.
what I assumed was happening, but I'm still just like, this is just a really weird thing that's happening. I appreciate the symbolism of the bandana, but I'm also just like, I don't understand why.
That is
it's happening.
one cool bandana.
They're playing the music.
And there's no easier way to get a red bandana.
Y'all excited it's playing this song?
Yeah, I'm glad. Again, it always stinks in these games when they don't have music like this. So
侮辱すんじゃねえ。
調子に乗るなよ。
このまま消し去って
But Mugen wiped the floor with the flunkies so we won't hear much more of the music right now.
oh,
It does play later though.
And now.
this is starting over.
奴は最下級戦士のはず。レベルはどうあれ、サイヤ人には違いねえ。油断するな。行くぞ。
Uh-oh.
どうしたカカロット。
These scenes they could have got from Kakarot.
These weren't in the game.
まただ。くそ。俺の頭の中どうしまったんだ。
死ね。
What's that?
Should I just let them beat on me for a bit so I can hear the music?
No, wipe the floor with them.
Oh wait, I can transform. With Vegeta's signature move.
Wait, that's your transformation?
Yeah, I
that's it.
glow.
なんなんだこいつは。なぜここまで強い。
You know, I heard there was a story where Bardock went Super Saiyan.
Yeah, well, you see, that's not canon in this universe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is the only transformation he gets. No giant monkey, no Super Saiyan, just I glow a bit. That's pretty cool, I guess.
Keeps loose.
It's kind of like Ultra Instinct without the gray hair.
なめやがってさっさとあのクズどものように死にやがれ。
クズは
Uh-oh. Ooh.
Hi.
ドリアなぜだなぜ俺たちを
That's not the kind of answer Bardock was expecting.
I think Joe is really close. And I'm afraid someone's gonna
あ
steal
っ
it.
けなかったな。もう少し遊んでやってもよかったんだが。
Good job, Pillow.
おいドドリア、帰還命令だ。
は
すぐに我々と合流しろ。惑星ベジータに向かうぞ。
わかった。
Bye. Remember the big green dub with Tien, Yamcha, and Krillin? They survived.
Somehow.
I don't remember how they said all their names.
Oh no.
But Big Green definitely perished.
No, I love Big Green. And so does Gohan.
We did it! We beat another chapter! Yay!
Yeah, good work.
Wasn't that a great story?
We gotta finish it though.
That was kind of a sad part.
Wounded Bardock.
He's a little hurt.
Let's travel back in time to chapter 3, which might be the final chapter. I don't know.
It is, I believe.
It's a
looks-
short DLC when you're already juiced to the gills.
My juice!
I don't remember if the impact strike was any good or not.
A pirated, subtitled version of one of the DBZ movies that called Piccolo Uncle Stretchy.
Uncle Stretchy?
Whoa. Now that sounds amazing. Uncle Stretchy.
That was his name, right?
I mean, I can see why they would name him that, I guess.
It's Papa Stretchy, because he's Gohan's real dad.
Uncle Stretchy. What was that?
Planet is coming into view.
Well, he's already going. I was gonna say they did a very good job during this DLC of the framing for Baby Goku.
Good framing. Whoa, a video CD. That's a throwback.
I mean, I guess they're just sending babies up because, like, by the time that they get there, the full moon will be pretty close. And they're just like, Great Ape will take care of the mess.
Did you ever own any video CDs, Kayla?
No.
If you said yes, you would have gone to prison.
I don't even... Video CDs?
No, they were legitimate video CDs.
久しぶりにこの宇宙で最高のショーが見られるのですか。綺麗な花火だといいですね。
あれはフリーザ様の宇宙船。まさか惑星ベジータへ。
Uh-oh.
バカな。
Whoa. They passed each other.
Bye, son.
Kakarot.
Wouldn't you rather see this rendered in 3D?
No, I kind of like them keeping weird middle Goku.
Middle Goku.
He doesn't look right. He doesn't belong.
Well, instead of doing 3 stages, if it was 3D, they just could have had the model.
Yeah,
expand.
Yeah, that would have been cool. You're right.
He starts growing.
確か地球とかいう辺境の星にな。
地球だと？
なあ、太陽系の青い星だ。まあいくら下級選手でも数ヶ月もあれば。
Yeah, if you know he'd survive starving.
青い。
お前その体を直したら会いに行ってやるといい。しかしどうしたんだ？お前ともあろう者がそんなに傷を作って。確かミート星に行ったんじゃ？
そうだ。あれは地球だ。
That planet with all the same efficient animals as my planet.
全て本当の未来ということはまさか。
おい、どうしたバーダック？
Go Bardock, go!
Hurry, Bardock. Yeah, you should have seen all the best moments yet to happen in the future, like Moro and what other cool things happen in Dragon Ball.
I think there is.
Fighting the heaters.
I remember seeing an edit where, because again, spoilers for the end of this special, but you know, he's smiling at the end, but then he sees the vision of Goku and Frieza teaming up again, and he gets sad before.
Oh no! I gotta go warn the others.
Oh no, this is, what is it, the Batman Arkham Asylum slow walk?
Yeah.
Look, it's bootleg Vegeta.
Modern games make you do this so that you have to watch the cutscenes.
And off-brand Raditz.
Don't go down the wrong hall.
Oh, come on!
That's funny. Good stuff. You must go towards the beacon, Bardock.
They still have things to say.
The Three Stooges.
You can change the future.
I want to watch the NFL game. Sorry, I've got unfinished business. No reason to head this way. This is just like your GameStop game.
Well, you know, you can't give the player too much freedom.
Or any.
Whoa, those two Saiyans, they look exactly the same.
Well, they're twins.
Or
Or
clones.
clones. Sorry.
Come on, Daniel. Get out the
I'm
program.
not keeping up here.
褒めらく俺と一緒に来い
It's gotta be around here somewhere.
は何言ってんだお前
Frieza is so great.
Why does she have like one tall sock and then no sock? Is that a thing
I think so.
フリーザ俺たちを
for
惑
sports?
星ベジータを消そうとしてるんだ
He needs his second life friends to help him.
Oh no! They're laughing!
They should do a history of Bardock VR chat where you gotta convince your friends to help you.
You know what? I think it would go just like the special.
Oh no.
フリーザ様がそんなことするはずがなかろう夢でも見てたんじゃねえのか
I mean, we have the technology. Can we recreate some of the best beyond Dragon Ball Z RPGs in this kind of style with these amazing 3D graphics?
全員地獄へ
I
落
want
ち
to
ろ
go hit a punching bag for 2 to 3
ほっ
hours.
とけよあいつどうかしてるぜ
Maybe do a few laps on Snake Way. Yeah, who could laugh at this pillow?
They're bullies, pillow.
With my fabled future punch technique. Whoa. Your visions of the future are confusing, Fishman.
Big green.
その未来の姿を見てせいぜい苦しむがいい
Look at this weird bald child. Isn't he terrifying? That's what's in store for you.
You, Krillin.
奴にサイヤ人の強さを思い知らせてやる
Your son's best friend is gonna be a nerd.
Hmm.
一人でいい
He'll be fine.
やってやる奴を俺の手で
I hope you're well at level 250.
未来を
He can make it. A little roughed up.
見せる
Hey, what's up, Bad Maniacs? Last week we said we were gonna play Bardock.
Hey, Batman.
Daniel needs to talk to you about UN Squadron, though.
Yeah, I was a little confused, and you can clarify it for me, Bad Maniac, because I didn't know.
近くまで来ている
As far as I saw, was it one of his assistants that actually made Area 88, or was he involved somehow? Like maybe he was involved in the anime or something.
Go to the light.
Well, they're working on that Tengu.
Tree of Might DLC.
I wish there were Tree of Might DLC. We need to
Every
get the group
Goku.
together. All the Gokus.
Oh, he did the manga.
Are you sure? Because I know it looks the same, like the same kind of style.
Go to the light. Gotenks is cool.
Gotenks.
Uh-oh.
ここ
Is he on Namek? Oh, it's Gotenks is here, I bet. No, it's not.
Yeah, he's fine, Pillow. He said he'd be fine.
His assistant.
Well, because I know there's a lot of similar cases with, like, the person who drew Astro Boy and stuff. He had a lot of assistants, and they would make their own comics that look just like Astro Boy. But it's because, you know, they were copying his style, and then they would go on to make their own thing. So it's like it's technically still related. So
Gotenks is born.
Gotenks is.
Ooh, Rebellion Rush. Do you think I should equip it?
Yes, definitely. Get all the good stuff now that you have it unlocked.
Is it all here? Saiyan Spirit.
The Spirit.
Yeah, I think that's good. This ends now. You have a series of fights ahead of you. Take a good look at your recovery items and super attack palette before taking on this trial.
Good for it.
Take on Frieza in a final confrontation? Sure.
I saw that, yeah, where they had on the left usually what you would see for like a lot of the females and stuff, and then on the right that sort of cartoony style of character that you would have. That's one thing I was looking up because I was trying to see if there was anything of his I had watched. I see other people talk about his works and I see them pop up a lot, like Captain Harlock and what is it, Galaxy 999, but I don't think I've ever seen any myself. So if you have like a recommendation for like a movie or something that was based off his works or whatever, then Galaxy Express 999. Yeah, I want to hear the best of what he had to offer because I definitely haven't watched any and I need to. I haven't seen Area 88 either, but I did play UN Squadron. Good game. 2 movies that summarize. All right, well, sounds like what? Bardock could have inspired Shulk.
Did you know
It's back to play again.
Frieza Force Soldier has the same initials as Fatal Fury Special?
I did not know.
There's other reasons people might type FFS, but I can't think of anything.
Oh, now it's so smooth.
I'm in space. Rest in peace.
Summarizes the first season of Space Battleship Yamato. It's more season movies, but each time movie. Because yeah, I figure usually they probably have some pretty good movie tributes that do the best at showing it off. And it's also just me being lazy on my part and wanting to watch something that I can finish in 60 minutes or less. The Bardock special? It's pretty short.
Yeah, most of the Dragon Ball movies and specials are super short. Like, I know the specials are generally 40 minutes long, and I think most of the movies are too. Of course, those later movies, a bit longer.
Have you seen any of these, Kayla? Arcadia of my youth?
No, I've heard of Space Battleship Yamato and Galaxy Express 999, but I have not read or watched them.
I figure, yeah, it's the case where
Captain Harlock.
A lot of these are classic older series.
I've seen them around, I just have not gotten the chance to read them.
70s, 80s.
Uh-oh. Super Freeze, of course.
I don't remember this guy. Oh, Red Apule.
I learned that the numbers that play for the vocal version, because they're reading numbers throughout the song, it's actually slowly going up to Frieza's power level in his first form.
Frieza's power level?
Yeah, that's what it ends on.
Frieza's the one to beat
the first form's power level.
Oh, that's messed up. Go, the guy, he did, that's who did Devilman, right?
Yes. Careful man. Devilman Lady. And Cutie Honey? I don't know what else Go Nagai did. Or does.
Cutie Honey.
Alright, this is the toughest one.
Tetsuo Hara, Fist of the North Star.
You think? Get her, Robo.
I think you're right. No.
Uh-oh.
Doria rematch.
You think we can beat him?
You don't... He doesn't fight him in the special, right?
I don't think so.
Time to get your revenge.
Immediate defeat. Somebody clip.
Well, yeah, I wish he stayed disappeared, but he can act.
I'll clip that. Someone needs to make sure we see Dodoria humiliated. One punch and he's gone.
It was a good hit. I thought that was an attack from him.
One punch. Yeah, Takahashi is still around.
Is that Ranma
Inuyasha. And she's still doing stuff because she's working on Mao right now, which I have not read, but I see it around. She's done a couple of series. I forget the one that she did after she finished Inuyasha. But it's not the one she's working on now.
Now, Zarbon.
Gosh, man, I wish it was Zarbon, but
no
alas.
Oh, they're skipping right to Frieza.
Zarbon, they realized wasn't going to be able to handle Bardock either at this point.
Don't worry, you can take
it. You got this. Rene, you're right. Rene. Yeah, I remember seeing it around. I just hadn't read or watched it, but I knew of it. I was like, oh, that's cool. She's working on more stuff. I did read through the Mermaid Saga series that she did. It's very short and very interesting. I kind of like that episodic style where you kind of see terrible things happening or just sort of I wouldn't say moralistic stories, but they're interesting. I like that kind of style because I also like Pet Shop of Horror for the very same reason. It's horror-esque, tinges of fantasy, and also a little kernel of interesting moral stuff. Yeah, I heard about Urusei Yatsura. Yeah, I like Mermaid Saga. Not enough people know it. I got both volumes of it. The re-release of it. It's pretty cool. Yeah, Ikeda's still alive. I don't remember if she's working on something else.
You're too strong.
But I did read through all the Sign was
fight's being interrupted.
Yeah, the Frieza fight, no matter how good you are, it's still going to stop you at points to do cinematics and stuff. When Frieza was supposed to talk, but we kind of skipped over it to listen to Bardock. He's doing it again.
I like how he keeps doing that.
Ikeda even did an extra volume for Rose Riverside not too long ago that was kind of like an giving epilogues to different characters, like Jirodel and Bernard, I think. 3 different characters at least. You got JoJo Lands. I haven't read it yet, but I've heard about it, and I gotta read JoJo Land first, but I'm excited for JoJo Lands, whatever it does. I like the concept of it. Interesting that they're kind of taking hints from part 5 rather than part 6, like I was expecting, but it's pretty cool.
The weak level 250 Bardock versus the mighty level 42 Frieza.
This is so strong.
Nice, got it.
Whoa, we changed the future.
Good future, baby.
I guess we saved everyone in Dragon Ball Z a lot of trouble.
Woohoo!
Well, no, I mean Earth's doomed now. Bardock's gonna be okay.
Actually, this would just mean that Raditz and Vegeta would have no reason to go to Earth.
この惑星ベジータの運命、この俺の運命、カカロットの運命、そして貴様の運
But
命。
to keep the differences here, Frieza needs to acknowledge me, the player.
Acknowledge all that leveling up.
All that leveling up.
He just ate that attack up like it was dinner.
さようなら、サイヤ人。
Oh no.
That looks like that'll end well for Bardock and friends. I like also how Frieza is just obliterating whoever is just left out of his Frieza Force. Like, yeah, they get in the way, that's okay, I didn't need them. All my great memories that I built, and the ones that will come up later.
Many screenshots. That's Bardock looking at my VLC folder.
Now it's nice that he gave one last plug for the game before he died.
Oh.
It's a bit too late.
Hurry! Why didn't they show one say Bardock was right?
No one wants that.
Better to die than to ever admit that.
Meanwhile, Vegeta's eating some alien arm. Doesn't seem to care that everyone's dead. Oh well.
素晴らしい。ほら、見てごらんなさい。ザーボンさん、ドドリアさん、こんな美しい花火ですよ。
Meanwhile, even they're like, huh, this might have been too much. This may have been too far.
By Saiyans. I mean, those Saiyans were kind of ruthless, you know.
Again, this saved Earth, kind of. Credits roll. Wow.
The credits are rolling.
Roll the credits.
Now, hold up, because I remember in the special it had a much more uplifting, and it had a beautiful song at the end. It was showing, you know, scenes from the cartoon. This is
how it ends.
This is just sad.
Well, I don't know. There's still a little bit left. It's not quite over.
No, it's not quite over.
No.
Okay. So he is gonna go and learn how to be a Super Saiyan now, right? If he gets, I'm pretty sure he gets transported back in time.
That's not quite how it ends, Daniel.
Oh, okay.
Just watch and see.
I'll just watch and see what.
It is pretty nice what happens.
Keith knows what I'm talking about. Oh, you gonna play as Baby Goku?
Oh yes, absolutely.
Baby Goku fight.
You gotta fight sleep.
Wait.
It's too late. He went back to sleep.
Oh.
Grampy! He just fell from the sky.
ほほ尻尾のある赤ん坊か。ほほほこんなところに置いておくわけにはいかんな。わしのところへ来るか。いた。こりゃ元気のいい子じゃ。よし、お前はこれからこのわし孫悟飯の孫じゃ。
It's Grampy.
な。お前の名前はそうじゃな。 悟空じゃ。孫悟空じゃ。
He likes his new name.
悟空
His
や。
new grandpa.
元気に育つんじゃぞ。それ。それ。
Frieza's great grandfather looks pretty cool.
So this takes place post bump on the head. Or wasn't it just like some, they were just randomly wandering around and Goku got dropped on his head and lost all his evil Saiyan program?
ドラゴンボールの壮大な物語は幕を開けたのであった。
Burger, my favorite son.
We did it.
Dun, dun, dun. Now time to watch all of the wonderful moments, like Bardock dying.
So there's still one other part to this DLC,
Away.
and we never played History of Trunks. We could do the History of Trunks,
Trunks has history?
and I think there's some other DLC we never played, so we could do that.
Which, I mean, I feel like with the other 2 DLCs you're talking
pretty
about,
short.
they are super short, and since you've already maxed out your character, I would assume it would be been pretty quickly.
Not like this. This was a real
Chong. And history
Well, it was
has
at
quite
least
a bit going on as
an
well.
hour and 30 minutes worth of cutscenes.
Chala, chala. Nani okite no kibu wa
So do you like the dub or the original cast? Because you get both here.
Original's pretty good.
Hey, what's up, Double Lemon? Don't worry, we got more DLC to check out.
What's up, noblest of lemons?
How much? So have they released 3 DLCs for this so far?
So this is the 4th
This is the
DLC
4th
actually.
DLC.
Because there's Battle of Gods, Resurrection F, History of Trunks, and then this. And then they're at least gonna do the 23rd Tenkaichi Budokai?
Oh, that's the last one?
The next one, but I think they're planning on doing, so this is season 2, so there's gonna be 3 DLCs per season, so there's 2 more,
nice.
the Tenkaichi Budokai,
Yum, yum, yum.
and then one other one we don't know.
One they haven't shown yet. What do you think the last one's gonna be?
Oh, do you like this rock track?
I wish it was gonna involve my boy Granola or Moro, but
Oh,
no.
you think the last one?
It's gonna have nothing.
Skip the movie.
It's gonna have nothing to do with Dragon Ball Super at all. I'm gonna assume. Although it was cool to see, those first 2 DLCs give you those extra transformations, but that was most of what it did, and very, very, very little story actually took place in those 2. Although I think the Resurrection F had slightly more story to it, that DLC, than the Battle of Gods, but both of them just required you to do a lot of training to unlock that transformation, and then it's like, oh, time to go beat up whomever.
Break all the trees.
But I wish that they did more DLCs, even if it is just, like, it's clearly all just them repeating the story of different bits, whether it's movies or OVAs, but I kind of like them leaning more towards some of the specials or movies.
So I think for the last one, their 2 best bets would either be remake the entirety of Dragon Ball.
Which is a very ambitious project that I feel like they could do, but that might end up being its own game.
Or
there's more.
It's Vegeta! Oji-sama.
同族軍のみならずフリーザ軍の中でも注目を浴びる存在であった。
Chinemba.
しかし彼もまた数奇なる運命を歩み始めることになるのである。これはその始まり、果てしなき物語の一端。
Several days. It always starts with Cybermen.
Vegeta's not impressed. So what were you saying the other thing they should adapt was, Daniel?
It's named after King Vegeta, I think. But I don't know for sure.
Well, I think, and this is the choice they're definitely going to go with, adapt the entirety of Dragon Ball GT.
Oh no. We need Oob. I mean, it's kind of cool that they're doing the 23rd Tenkaichi Budokai, but why aren't they doing the one that takes place at the very end of Z?
Did they not have that in this game?
I didn't think. I don't. Did they show at the end of Z everybody getting old? I don't think they did.
If they didn't, then yeah, they should put it in because that's sort of the end of Dragon Ball Z, and it would be missing. So.
Those are the best Cybermen we have.
If my really bad memory serves, I feel like
yes, bad memory.
It just ends with defeating Boo, and that's it.
Well, then you're right. Then they need to end on what we all love to call end of Z.
Para aliens, no. But yeah, let me. I should probably. I'm gonna just Google it real quick, but I feel like it just ended with us being.
Hair. Not a hair. Does he look more like cabbage?
I don't know. I guess a bald man probably doesn't look as much like cabbage as him with
Kui!
I forgot you guys said that Kui was gonna be here. Yeah, so if this game ended with just the Boo Saga stuff, then yeah, that should be the last DLC. They need to finish it up. End of Z.
I thought it was supposed to be like Kui, because it's like Kiwi, but I don't know. I have no idea.
Yeah, just rewatch it. It is just, they all are like happy and celebrating after beating a Boo.
Well then, I think we got it predicted, Kayla. We got it locked. Maybe not.
I mean, I wish that they chose that one. I feel like considering they're already doing the 23rd Tenkaichi Budokai, they probably won't.
This is too much like getting cornered in the halls at SGC.
Maybe a future DLC. I don't know. That's just a cool one. And then it begins, like you said, an adaptation of Dragon Ball GT.
Oh yeah.
Would you go with Kayla? Would you go with Kui or Kui?
I would assume Kui because it's
or CUI. You know, crunching under the influence.
I would say Kui because that's probably how it was meant to be pronounced, but in Japanese. But let me look up how you would actually what was written as in Japanese. I'm not looking about this thing. I want DBZ. Technically, it's pronounced Kui.
Did he say it just now?
Oops. You should have listened.
Which it is supposed to be.
Thank you, Benny.
Kui. Yeah. I just learned to try and pronounce words phonetically as they are presented to me.
Uh-oh, big fight coming up.
Good luck.
Kui is gonna be totally destroyed.
Prominence rush.
No, Prince Vegeta's only level 130.
Yeah, we tried. Mugen tried to max out Prince Vegeta, but there really isn't, spoilers, a lot of places you can level up Prince Vegeta. There's no training for him at all, unlike Bardock. And so you can really only play as him in the story mission where you feature as Prince Vegeta. So there's not much that's offered for Prince Vegeta to do. It's just kind of an addendum like, hey, you want to play as Prince Vegeta? Here he is.
I mean, he's saying exactly what I did. Well, but I mean, that part's not true. I was like this. Got it.
次とは言わず今でも構わんぞ。
俺はこれから仕事があるんでな。貴様の相手をしてやる暇はもうないんだよ。いけ。
Your days are numbered.
近いうちに必ずお前をズタボロにしてやる。もうよろしいのですか。せ、俺忙しいんで。
All days are numbered.
Yeah, that's why they call it calendar days.
スカッとしましたぜ。
奴がくだらんことを言うから立場の違いを分からせてやっただけだ。
サイヤ人の恐ろしさを味わって、今頃きっとめちゃくちゃ悔しがってますよ。
This is when Kui goes to report to Frieza. Destroy those Saiyans now.
Destroy them.
Destroy all Saiyans.
そうでなくては奴の存在理由はない。俺が強くなるためにせいぜい利用させてもらう。そのためのライバル関係という言葉は案外
This time we're
都
not
合の
going
いい
to
もの
destroy
か
any
もしれ
bases.
ん
We're
な。
just going to go right for the chunkiest battle available.
さすがはベジータ様。そこまで考えているとは。
Spammers Paradise.
ベジータ様。
なんだ？
実は先ほどのトレーニング中に連絡が入っておりまして、地上げに向かう次の目的地が決まったようです。
おお、いいタイミングだ。久しぶりに大暴れできるぞ。
腕が鳴りますぜ。
出発はすぐになさいますか？それなら私の方から係員に連絡をしておきますが。
いや、その前に挨拶に行く。
挨拶？誰にですかい？
Time for Vegeta to climb the corporate ladder.
He's more like jumping it.
なんだ貴様。何しに来やがったんだ？ここは貴様のような奴が入ってこれる場所じゃないんだぞ。
俺はフリーザ様に出発のご挨拶をしに来ただけだ。
その必要はない。さっさと言われた星の地上げをしてこい。
いいんですよ、ザーボンさん。
フリーザ様。
ベジータ、しっかり働いてきてくださいね。
ありがとうございます。
ほほほほ、礼には及びませんよ。
フリーザ様はなんと？
しっかり働いてこいとのことだ。
はは、しっかりと。
It's kind of...
ま、
It's
ベジ
small.
ータ様と俺なら問題ありませんな。
His cape's doing a good job of covering it up.
まだ到底及ばん。だが、必ず。
Yeah.
それでは発進します。お気をつけて。
Met so many cool characters in this DLC, like Launchpad Manager.
My favorite.
Oh, my favorite's Launchpad Manager. Bar none.
Related to launch at all?
Bardock none.
さて、どうやって攻めていき
I
ましょう。
don't know.
I like the Supreme Kai.
大した戦
The
闘力は
Supreme
ない
Kai,
よう
he's
ですが、
purple.
かな
You
り
like
の
Kabito
人数が
Kai?
一箇所に集まっています。
But still Supreme Kai.
I think Kabito is a disease and he needs to stay away
まと
from
まった反
Supreme
応があ
Kai.
りますぜ。
I guess I like Zarbon.
そこを攻めて力を
Zarbon's really
分散させてもいいか
That's
と。
cool.
まあいい。
For a while.
いずれにしても今回は
And he's
別
not
行動
cool.
だ。ナッパ、
I like Zarbon.
お前は俺とは逆側に攻めろ。
You don't like Crocodile Zarbon?
しかし、それだと
No,
距離
not
が離
really.
れすぎて、互いにフォローができませんぜ。
フォローなどいらん。ただ突き進めばいい。
ほう。
もしこんなところで死ぬのならそこまでの実力ということだ。脆弱なサイヤ人など必要ない。わかるな。
はい。
He's
そ
so
ろ
mean
そ
to
ろ始め
Nappa.
るとするか。いいな。手加減はするな。サイヤ人の力を存
Big
分に
Green
発
is
揮し
pretty
ろ。
cool.
行くぞ。
はい。
さて、どこから遊んでやる
How about we go right to the source?
この俺に狙われるとはつくづく運のない奴らだぜ。
Let's see how many enemies you get with level 4.
It's gonna be 999, isn't it?
Get some EXP on the way. Woohoo!
Good training.
Oh, I missed him! Oh! Yeah, that's... Yeah. What's the worst that could happen?
ゴミどもがうじゃうじゃ言いやがる。
That's so
ここ
true.
を潰せばこの星の制圧は終わりだな。
It was pretty cool. Squandered but
There are
cool.
some people who like Super. I like a lot about Super.
There are things I like about Super.
Super's really good at introducing characters to the Squadron later, like Hit and Jiren and who else? Explode! No, I mean, generally, I like Super. I don't know that I've liked the things that Keith and Kayla have been saying about the Dragon Ball Super manga, but I mean, you know.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, I just mean
I just haven't seen them yet.
I don't know that I want to see any of these things animated.
You'll change your tune once Moro gets animated.
1250.
They will never.
1250. Don't worry.
Well, that's bigger than 999, but not by much.
Not by much.
Not by much.
It'll be fun.
I definitely saw or heard of most of Dragon Ball Z before I watched the original Dragon Ball. And I tried to watch GT. I really did.
We got to get my numbers up.
Could not get through the first part, which apparently is the tough part to get through. Should just skip to the later part.
I thought the latest movie was good. Do you think if they ever put it back on TV, they're going to try to adapt the movies?
I really hope not. I hate that part of it. I don't know if anyone enjoys that.
Ooh, rehash.
But
like, think about what they added in Battle of Gods versus the movie.
They're on a boat.
They're on a boat.
They're on a boat.
Anything else?
There's parts that are definitely changing. Maybe some things are even better. I don't know, but
yeah, they're on a boat.
No, yeah. Usually, it's like a movie. Even if a movie's bad or whatever, it's the movie. It's over. It's short. But when a series, if like they're dragging on a story too long for episodes, that's just no one's gonna want to watch that.
Maybe I'll just activate as soon as he gets level 3. Let's see how many 200 level 3 clears out.
The Super manga definitely like to take its sweet time. So
only 100?
I guess the original,
not bad.
The original
not
Dragon
good.
Ball did that. Dragon Ball Z did that as well. I guess it's just I don't know. It's harder.
Now watching Keith has been putting on the the ocean dub of Dragon Ball Z, and I gotta tell you, compared to watching Dragon Ball Kai, it's been a lot rougher with how they stretch out things in the Dragon Ball Z anime, the original one. So,
more mashing.
If you're gonna enjoy the original series, I would probably say either read the manga or watch Kai.
Because I read all the manga.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot faster.
It is way faster. Because you look at that episode count, and I've watched pretty much all the Digimon anime minus the Adventure reboot. But so it's like I can take long anime. It's just watching those episodes we did see of Z, it felt very painful.
There are some painful episodes.
I'm like, maybe I'm better off. I'm glad I read it. I enjoyed what I read.
Resurrection F was the first Super thing I found and did not leave a very good impression. I was really excited for Resurrection F. I think that a lot of their initial advertising for it was like, oh look, you're gonna see people like Tien and stuff fight, and that's really not a big part of the movie. And a weird thing of it was like, oh yeah, they're bringing back Frieza, and then I think they kill Frieza at the end of that, but then they bring back Frieza again later. So they bring back Frieza eventually, but yeah, that movie was kind of like yeah,
well, Frieza's back.
I don't know. The ending had a whole thing that was just like the end of the Superman movie with rewinding time and stuff, and yeah, that's probably the thing that movie's most known for is Goku getting hit by the laser gun. And I think they changed how that was in the TV show, because I think maybe in the movie he was Super Saiyan Blue or something, and maybe in the TV show adaptation they changed that he wasn't in blue anymore. But either way, it doesn't matter. It's not a good look for Goku.
some of those TV episodes gave Goku a bad look as well.
No.
There's a lot of alien.
Well, you're getting there.
You're third the way there, my friend.
I think I should have destroyed their bases. I think I got my answer.
No, I like this better.
More aliens?
More killing, more slaughter. I like
You gotta see all these cool dinosaur guys.
You
or
know-
as they call them, long-tailed aliens.
You can tell I'm a true DBZ fan. You know why?
Because you love killing.
Because I like big numbers.
And you don't care how long it's gonna get to the conclusion.
I see big numbers, I see power levels, and
You
I just
froth
get
at the
excited.
mouth.
Yes. That's definitely something I saw as far as like all those Beckett magazines and stuff, where they would always like try to list all the power levels and stuff, and it's like that. I think that get you excited. Getting into Dragon Ball, it's like ooh, all these power levels and stuff, very intriguing. And then just like later on, you're like, well, doesn't really matter.
It'd be cool if they added some UI on here to make you see the power levels.
The movie that Garlic Jr. is in is the first Dragon Ball Z movie.
Ooh, but have you ever seen a special dino pop up?
What's the special one? The one in the yellow armor?
He's got a red aura and he's a little bit stronger.
I like the. Is it called the?
Dead Arm.
Is the movie called Dead
Oh, yeah,
Zone, or at least the U.S. name, the Dead Zone?
The first one?
Yeah.
That's the first DBZ movie.
I like that one a lot.
It's pretty good.
No gotcha, no play.
I think Mugen likes that one a lot too.
I think this has some gotcha in it.
I've seen it at least twice, which I can't say for most of the other Dragon Ball movies.
And as enjoyable as that is, something that I have not watched the entirety of, at least I don't think of, is when they brought back Garlic Jr. as filler episodes in Dragon Ball Z.
Oh no, they ran out of things to do.
He has like a new crew with him and stuff, and like he turns people like Bulma into like vampires and stuff.
That's weird.
It is weird. Again, I don't think I watched much of it. I don't think I want to watch much of it. But the movie's fine. The movie's good.
No.
Another level 3Z combo.
Almost there, Mutant. Almost halfway height.
Almost halfway.
Pretty good chunk you just took out.
I mean, again, when they were making the anime for Dragon Ball Z, they had to add in filler because the manga wasn't finished yet. They had to wait, for the source material to come out.
Feels like it. Yeah, Kayla, shouldn't this be right up your alley?
What should be?
Because isn't this like this Sengoku?
Muso?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
No, those games.
Kinda, sorta.
Those games are built from the ground up to have this kind of thing, so you see a lot more enemies on screen. For
Yeah, and I get to use my sick powers, my swords.
Yeah, like they try to trick you by like putting the little guys in the background, not for this stage, but for the other ones. They draw them as,
If you think about 1250 is almost one long-tailed alien per penny paid for the DLC. Whoa, I'm getting my money worth. This is a lot of long-tailed aliens.
Oh, I don't know. Have you accounted your Fortnite bill yet?
Well, when we would first ask Jazz about it, I think he said, "Oh, my little brother buys the V-Bucks or something." Like he made up some kind of excuse, but I think now he's coming clean and admitting that
He may have bought them all.
many dollars spent on Fortnite.
Well, now I gotta spend.
This is a long fight.
Now I gotta spend money on Minecraft. They made the
Because of the Mega Man
They made
thing?
the Mega Man thing for Minecraft, and now I gotta buy Minecraft DLC.
I think this would be a lot shorter if I actually went and destroyed the bases, but I thought, you know what? Let's go ahead and try this.
Now you know why that's not.
It's not a good idea.
I guess I would assume even with all the bases done separately, it still
takes a while. But
The total probably still would have been less doing the bases than if you had just.
well, because it's like 100-ish per base, and there's like 3 bases you got to do before the final fight, so that's like 150 times 3 peeps plus the final 200, so it's not too much less, I don't think, but it is less.
Alright, so even if it is faster,
like 800-ish dinosaurs instead.
It seems like a lot of work having to like go to different places and figure out where you're going and stuff. Here, you're just throwing your fist right. Seems a lot more simple to me, a lot more straightforward.
Oh. I didn't even know what I was shooting.
They hadn't gotten in.
Uh-oh, the red ones are floating towards me.
I can't wait to see all the levels that you get after this.
Get him, Vegeta.
And you're still only fighting level 30 long-tailed aliens.
Many more to go. So if y'all want a Kakarot tip, if you do BBY, that's when he does like baby, yeah. But if you do BBY,
no, don't say that. Then I'll tap.
He'll end it with that. You see that little burst that he does? That's the BBY combo. And well, but look at his key when he does it. I'm having trouble doing it because they're all dying so fast. But yeah, look, his key jumps up. That's the BBY combo.
Which one's his key? The yellow bar?
The blue bar.
Oh.
So what that means is I get more key to spam key moves, which is very important in this game.
No, obviously.
So that's why you need the baby combo.
Vegeta's all about the baby.
In case you're looking for some pro strats. Spammer's Paradise. Oh, super dinosaur!
Pick all the hits.
I wonder how much a level 1 would be worth a shot. This is gonna be like 40 aliens. You know, 40 was generous.
Probably force nothing to sneeze at.
I guess that's why you wait for level 3. Alright, so if you notice the little melee hits, they build that surge meter, and then you just keep charging, and it activates surge mode, and then that's when you can like spam your moves and stuff. Pretty handy.
I mean,
but that one takes a lot of food. You get some new melee combos too, but you're not really going to see them. Because the dinosaurs just die immediately. What else? I think that's it. I like the combat in Xenoverse a lot better than this game.
Oh yeah?
I feel like this is way too simple. Xenoverse had some fun stuff you could do, and I think it was just a lot more involved, but I think they also had to account for some level of player versus player combat that they don't really have in this.
Yeah, that's sort of, I assume, why they would do it for this game, because a lot of people come here and they just expecting a pure RPG where the controls aren't too complex. And I remember when like Tenkaichi would come out, because like trying to figure out the controls for that game is a mess. And I play up and down. I mean, I guess it's kind of the same for this game, but at least you can usually lock on to people and fly towards them.
And yeah, Fighter definitely the best as far as being the fighting game.
Are they still releasing characters for fighters?
I don't know, but I know they were going to do a rollback update or something. They probably already did.
Rollback?
Or something like that. How about a level 2? I thought they were still supporting it, but I don't know.
Oh no, what was it? Is it Android 21? Android 21 with lab coat?
Whoa.
He might have been the last one.
Take this, dinos. Oh, so they haven't done the rollback yet. They might add some surprise characters. Only 50 more.
Hey, almost there.
Nice.
I mean, it's good that they're making it for the newer consoles, though.
I mean, this game got a next-gen upgrade, couldn't you tell?
Yeah, I mean, I think that was pretty crazy they did that. Unfortunately, obviously, some of the issues, at least that Xbox had with save transferring and stuff at first was kind of weird, but otherwise, because it was a free upgrade, right?
It was a free upgrade. But so what happened with that is, for whatever reason, they do not support the old saves in the new version of Kakarot, so you have to, or at least like if you hadn't played in a while, then they weren't supported or something like that. So you have to upgrade your old version to the latest and then play a game, and that will convert a save, and then you can go load it on the next generation one or whatever. But the problem is you can do that pretty easily on PlayStation, from what I understand. Like, you could just boot up the PS4 version, but on Xbox you weren't able to do that. So unless you had an old Xbox ready to go with Kakarot downloaded, you were out of luck.
Pretty hard, but
I think they've finally fixed that, but I don't know. But I think, yeah, having to convert your old saves on old hardware doesn't seem like a good process. You could also just start from scratch, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things which obviously isn't going to be a big problem after the game has been released for a while, and most people playing it are going to be starting new files on the new consoles anyway. But you know, at least they didn't leave everyone hanging, because they did release something eventually where you could do it, right? Or are you still in the same boat?
I'm not really sure. It may still be the same process. I thought they fixed it.
Well, he's just eating a brick.
Actually, this is at the end of the Bardock special. So glad you have this thing.
The complete Bardock.
この惑星もほぼ全滅だ。フリーザ様にもう少し手応えのある星をお願いしなければな。
More challenge.
この時は惑星崩壊の真の原因について知る由もなかった。しかし言い知れぬ疑念を覚えたベジータはさらなる強さを求め戦いに身を投じ続けるのである。巨悪フリーザ、そして下級戦士カカロット、三者三様の思惑が交わる来るべき未来に向けて。
Woohoo!
Did we do it?
Yes, we did.
Uh-oh, watch out. The newest and greatest enemy.
No.
Alright, so I think that's it for the Bardock DLC, barring side stories and stuff. We can go get a drink.
I don't know. I've seen scary things happening in the bar when you go in there to get a drink.
Kayla, do you remember any of the side stories that happened? Would you like to briefly describe them?
We go hang out with Shugesh and Borgas and catch fish. We help this guy who's crushing on Fasha try to impress her by beating him to a pulp so he can get stronger. Which she appreciates the efforts, but she said maybe when you're stronger, man, and I'm done with these missions, we'll talk later. And then Tora and us go chase the robot that ended up being a Frieza spy, more or less. We also helped this guy out get ingredients to make food for Frieza.
Ooh.
And the Ginyu Force was there.
You do meet the Ginyu Force.
They were having tryouts for being a new member. And so everyone in Bardock's group ends up making it to the final round, and the final round involved them having to do a team pose, and they refused, which Captain Ginyu took as being a sign of solidarity that Bardock and friends would refuse to break up with each other. He said that they wanted to be their rivals, which of course would never happen because they all die. It was nice. They said they had a vacancy in
all right,
their
well,
rankings.
Let's have a meal with Vegeta's family.
His new family.
We've got his dad, his loving wife,
and his sons are outside.
His sons, Goten and Trunks. Let's have a family meal together. What can we afford? How about the deluxe meat course?
Boys like the meat.
This is Vegeta and his loving family.
Yeah, you know what? In some senses, Vegeta may be a better dad than Goku.
He's always got
maybe not a better man than Goku, but definitely a better dad. Watch him go.
What a great family. Wow.
Even Vegeta approved of this meal. The face of a satisfied customer. Meanwhile, Goku's outside wondering why you're eating food that his wife is cooking.
Isn't Goku supposed to be dead right now?
Yeah, this is their new dad.
No.
Isn't Vegeta also supposed to be dead?
Oh.
He's ready to beat you up.
Oh, he's thinking about fighting good.
Oh, they're friends.
Don't run into the tree.
I forgot how to change the radio. Oh, there you go.
This is good music for Vegeta to drive to. I hope we got a power. I'm sure it's also there.
Orchestrated. Wow. Welcome to the world of DBZ.
There we go. But yeah, they never did do a vocal version in this game, which made me sad. And they missed an opportunity to recreate the intro. Yeah, your dad. Also, Goten's dad.
I don't think Vegeta did get his license.
No. Did Goku and Piccolo even get their licenses? I thought the moral of that story was that they terrified their drivers so much they didn't get licenses.
Wait, we just ate Trunks?
And they don't need them because they can fly. Why do they even go for licenses?
I think it was to help so that they could carry groceries or something.
They can fly.
Yeah, but you can only carry so many groceries.
It's a big world.
I find that hard to believe that Goku somehow managed to do that.
We need a change of...
They can live planets. They don't need...
In Dragon Ball Super, Goku, he rides a tractor, so...
Wow.
You don't need a license to do a tractor.
You don't?
I don't think so. Maybe drive it on the street, but if you're just, driving around your property.
Well, I didn't know.
I don't know. I'm not a farmer. I should probably ask some people that might know more than me.
There's a bunch of those images and stuff like they have during the endings or between chapters where it looks like Goku's driving a car or a motorcycle, so...
Chi-Chi doesn't want to do anything herself. She wants to make Goku do it all. She puts up enough cooking and cleaning and whatever. And raising Gohan. So nice. And Goten. So running over
people.
This is worth getting the DLC.
Running people. I'm glad they don't react. Na 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 na.
This should have been part of the Bardock DLC, running over people with a car.
What's the battery do? Whoa.
Cool.
This is dangerous. Hi, son. Yeah, I don't know where is your other son in the trunk?
The trunk's in the trunk?
Probably. Because it doesn't explain where the other party member is.
I mean, that seems pretty logical to me.
Where is your other child? He kind of disappeared. Guess the game determined you didn't need kids anymore.
Oh wait, I saw a sign for OJ. It had a pig on it.
Stuart Andrew.
What is that?
That's a pig.
That's Oolong's new job.
No, pig's much cuter than Oolong. That's an artist's representation of
Food and drink.
You scared the tiger man. So they don't react to you driving through them, but they do react to you zooping near them.
What were the other vehicles? I don't know if there's other cars or if you can change it. I feel like you can do something like that, but
looks like you just have the two.
Seriously, just a car in the locker. On the animal drug. Let's drive around with Big Green.
Big Green!
I mean, we should probably do the history of Trunk stuff. But...
Big Green and Gohan. Gohan large and Gohan small.
Can you do that?
No, Goten is essentially Gohan small.
Would he ride around with the Yamcha?
Nah, Puar would.
You can hang with Chaozu.
Yo.
In the clown car.
Oh.
What a team. Oh yeah, he's got a different... Oh wait, no, I was just looking at it from...
They only have room for one person, so where does the other one just fly around by themselves, I guess?
Is my shoulder covering Chaozu?
He's too short.
It's small.
Is Chaozu not allowed to drive?
Seriously.
He's being smothered by Piccolo's cape.
Wait a minute, because... So you can only choose certain people as leaders of the team, right?
Yes, some of them can only be
and Goten
companions.
Goten and Trunks can't be.
No, only these.
So that's how they prevent children and Chaozu from driving.
I guess so. Chaozu essentially child. No.
But Trunks, he's mature.
He's just kind of sitting there. I like seeing Goten peeking out over the.
Chaozu doesn't want to speak with you right now.
Oh no. I don't like what's happening. There needs to be. Nice. I'm sure there's a mod or something that shows you making more destruction. I can see it happening. Oh, Piccolo picking up Han would be so cute. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good point. Do you think they're gonna do either a... I feel like they could, if they're gonna adapt a movie, they could also do either the Broly movie or
Broly
superhero.
They'll probably do Broly.
I feel like they have to
superhero. You're right.
Broly would be cool, and superhero would be cool because it gets Gohan and Piccolo center stage. Plus, Pan's there, and Pan's so cute. They made her adorable.
I don't know where the story replay is for this, but I assume it's...
Isn't it in your lab? Or the time machine? That'll work too. Never mind.
Yeah. Let's relive the history of Trunks.
Oh, they're evil androids.
I don't know if we can get through it, but we'll try. I wonder, is this beefier than the Bardock one even? I forget.
I feel like it may be comparable. I don't think there's as... I do not remember side quests and stuff. Plus, it's like, at least with this, you're not doing a bunch of, like...
Body impact.
You're not doing a bunch of horde enemy fights. Or you're just fighting the androids, more or less. Along with a few bonus bosses.
Gohan looks good. He's not long for this world anyway.
So you probably will be fine.
Sorry for the spoiler.
It'll go through much more quickly.
Why is everyone sad? Uh-oh.
Goten will never be! Man, you should took that medicine, Goku.
悟空が死んだ。これまで数々の強敵に打ち勝ってきた無敵の
They didn't use
悟空
screen
も
caps for this.
心臓病には勝てなかったのである。
Take your medicine.
みんなが悲しみをそれぞれの胸にしまい込み、しばらくは平和な時が続いた。
But then the androids came in and remodeled Capsule for town.
南の島に
Uh-oh.
二人の悪魔が現れた。
Dragmare's most dreaded enemies, the
戦
androids.
士たちは立ち上がった。だがピッコロが死んだ。ベジータ、ヤムチャ、
But Vegeta, Yamcha, Tien, and Krillin, they survive.
フリリュウ
They're all okay.
I like the dub version where it says Piccolo was the first to try and the first to die.
それから13年の月日が流れる。
So it's clear that in the mainline story, the androids are still pretty tough, but they're not nearly as tough as they were in the
Yajirobe's fine though, don't worry.
I don't know, because I mean, yeah, I guess Vegeta still is kind of outclassed by them, but Goku wasn't there to save the day.
Yeah, they were beating up on Vegeta.
人造人間は一体何のためにこんなひどいことを。
そして唯一残った戦士としてご飯はたった一人で人造人間たちと戦い続けていた。トランクスはそんなご飯の強さに憧れ、ご飯と共に戦いたいと願い出るのだった。
ご飯さん、僕は強くなりたい。強くなってあいつらをやっつけたい。お願いです。僕に修行をつけてください。
And he says, okay.
最後に残った二人の戦士。
Uh-oh.
そうか。わかった、トランクス。
ありがとうございます。僕、頑張ります。
Gohan only keeps up with his training when the world is in jeopardy. Otherwise,
He has too many arms though.
don't worry, the androids will make quick work of those arms.
トランクスは人造人間と戦う強さを身につけるため、苛烈な修行に励んでいた。
よし、今日の修行を始めるか。
I'm gonna go faster through the text.
お願いします。
We give Bardock a little bit of respect, but you
人
know,
造人間の強さは
y'all are
半端じゃ
pretty
ない。
fast readers,
こ
right?
れは本気で相手をする。
Let me know if I'm going too fast.
Please let him know.
行きますよ。
Mugen he just reads it immediately. Oh, there he goes! Let's call it a day. Immediate punch to the gut. Oh, time to stop. I don't think Trunks needs any training. What do you think?
Gohan needs training. He's not 250 yet.
いいぞ、トランクス。さすがベジータ。
そんな。本当に本気を出したご飯さんには。
そんなことないさ。
だといいけど。
And they'll have a sword.
今日はこれくらいにして帰ろうか。
そうですね。母さんには修行し。
じゃ、途中まで一緒に行こうか。
はい。
Do we have time for a fishing break?
母さんを心配させちゃうぞ。
今こういう。
There are androids running around.
Where's a good place to fish around here?
Go poop dinner on the table, you know?
元気にやってますよ。今ちょっと開発してるものが。
Does he use a rod?
Yes. He doesn't have a tail. He wasn't born with one.
Alright, no time to goof around, everybody.
ブルマさんでもそんなことがあるんだね。
Yo, Rocket Nia. Welcome, Nia.
Hello, Nia. Welcome
That's right.
to Tuesday.
It's Super Saiyan Tuesday.
Yes.
All Dragon Ball on sale.
待って、トランクス。
助けてくれ。
We have to save the researcher. Is that Professor Oak?
Dr. Doak?
行くぞ。大丈夫ですか。
君たちは。
あいつに襲われてたんですね。
We're nice.
いかん。
え。わ、なんだ。
Whoa. Poetic.
That is pretty poetic. It was meant to be. He had to lose that arm.
It looks a lot like Professor Oak to me.
トランクス、君はこの人を安全なところへ。
わかりました。
トランクスたちは隠れられただろうか。
なんだ、お前だったのか。新しい。
ああ、これじゃいつもと変わらないじゃない。
Oh no.
Dragon Ball Z Kakarot! Wow!
Kind of, sort of.
なぜ来たんだ、トランクス。
僕もごはんさんと一緒に戦おうと。
君はまだ奴らと戦える力はない。
Go Trunks! Go Trunks, go! He can take him.
少しは楽しませてもらうぞ。
仕方ない。君はできるだけ戦わず、俺の。はい、
わかりました。
Got it. Stun the opponent one time. Reduce the android's HP by a combined total of 40%. So I only have to do one of these things.
I think I know which one's gonna happen. I don't know.
Rapid fire keyway.
Considering that Gohan's only 40.
Yeah, he seems kind of weak. What's he even doing?
He's got the barrier up.
Yeah, you get start whacking on 18. There you go.
He didn't want to do anything. Escape.
トランクス、この隙に逃げるんだ。はい。
やれやれ、どうやら逃げたらしいな。
大して楽しめなかったし、飽きちゃったよ。
そうだな。次はもっと楽しめるといいが。
They're so mean, so cold, so androids.
そうですね。
ちょっと心配だな。
はい、わかりました。
He's just hanging out in the field.
大丈夫でしたか？
おお、君たち無事だ。はい。
あなたも無事でよかったです。
いやー、あれに見つかった時は。
I thought it said I thought I was a gamer at first. Not I thought I was a
Oh
goner.
no, that's a scary thing to happen to you as well.
昔レッドリボン軍が作った。もともとはレッドリボン軍の施設を巡回して。
だけどこの辺りはレッドリボン軍の施設なんかじゃありませんよね。
ああ、メーカーが自分で勝手に動き回って、もはや施設の巡回という命令も忘れ、世界しかも今その警報を聞きつけるのはあの人造人間なのだから、人造人間と戦いたくなければ
Either evade the drone or destroy it.
逃げる。もし警報が鳴ってもすぐに破壊すれば警報。
なるほど。教えてくれてありがとうございます。
16.
I don't think 16 existed because wasn't. I don't know if he did.
It's just like a weird fluke, right?
Because the thing is, and so Future Trunks comes back to the
Timeline
main story
diverging
timeline to give Goku the medicine for his heart disease and warn them about the coming of the androids. But then they meet, what? I don't remember.
Like Trunks is surprised to see 16, so
He's surprised to see
he's not
16
expecting
and
16.
17 and 20. It's like, well,
He only knows about 17 and 18.
The other androids don't exist in this universe.
I mean, maybe he just never met 16, and maybe 17 and 18 were really mean to 16 here or something. Or just never let him out. Oh wait, doesn't it have something to do with that?
So, yeah, when Trunks,
because they let him out.
When Trunks warned the group about the android showing up, they were ready in the city right when they were going to show up, when originally they wouldn't have, you know, been ready for 19 and 20.
Because 7, 8, 9.
Because all that happened, Vegeta ended up beating up the one android, and Dr. Gero in a panic ran back to the lab to release him, and during that whole exchange they killed Dr. Gero and released 16 at that point, whereas in this alternate future I'm guessing that Dr. Gero, you know, let him out at a different time or whatever, and they just ended up blowing up the whole lab or just leaving the lab without even caring about where 16 was, because yeah, Gero never released 16. Like you said, that was all 18 and 17's doing.
There's a big oops.
That means that Android 16 isn't doing anything evil here.
Drone patrolled area!
What's wrong with this? I like 16.
Watch out for the drones.
Well, I mean, yeah, because the whole thing with 16 was that he was only dedicated to killing Goku. So the fact that Goku died of a heart virus in this one probably would have been even more useless than he was in the other timeline.
See you tomorrow. He's a bad liar. Yeah, it's Heal-Aid. You've heard of Gatorade? Powerade? Heal-Aid.
So Gero never intended for 16 to ever be released until he had perfected 16. And I guess in the true timeline, like you said, 17 agent just let him out on a whim after killing Gero, but here, I guess like you said, he just intentionally let those two out, and then
from
16, I guess, just gets ignored.
From what I see, that's implied, or at least what I got from the series, was that 16 was more powerful than even 17 and 18.
But he didn't want to kill people.
But yeah, he had the issue of, you know, again, even though he seemed more robotic and wanting to kill Goku and stuff, obviously he went off and didn't even care about killing anyone, so...
Supposed to be because he's modeled after Gero's son and he didn't want him to die in combat, so he gave him a peaceful nature. But at the same time, that means that he's useless as a fighting machine if he doesn't want to fight. Which I guess makes sense as to why Gohan would... There he goes. Gohan would kind of relate to him, because neither of them want to actually fight anybody.
Officially, yeah, they had a scene where they showed like a picture of his son and his wife, and they looked like Android 16 and 21.
He wanted to recreate his family. How nice.
Hey, what's up, Sparky?
What's up? Welcome back, Sparky non-malarkey. That makes me wonder who...
Well, Gohan really showed him what was up.
Modeled after.
The thing that was most disappointing to me as someone who watched Dragon Ball Z and then the original Dragon Ball, I'm like, oh man, I can't wait till Gero pops up in Dragon Ball.
Gero's not really that cool.
Well, he wasn't there at all.
He's just a red ribbon dude.
It's like later on, it's like, oh, there was this scientist who made all the androids. You didn't know about him at the time, but he was there.
You just fight every color of the rainbow,
really?
And peel off in company, and then evil Big Green shows up. King Green.
Yeah, and again, it's like that was what it's because they did have some scientist in the original Dragon Ball, and I don't know if that was like an anime only thing or what, but it was not Gero.
Are you scared of the drones? Is he saying his mom will be happy because the drones are following him?
No, to see them.
Mom will be so pleased.
And I definitely don't remember the drones during the History of Trunks special. Ooh, but I do remember Chew Attack.
Chew Attack! Mommy?
近頃は人造人間のせいで欲しいものがなかなか手に入らなくて、ね。
Oh no, is this the part where we decide to help out with dinner?
Ooh, that's always a fun mission.
ブルマが腕によりをかけて作った料理を囲んでトランクスとご飯、ブルマは楽しい
Meat.
Very
yum.
ごちそうさまでした。とても美味しかったです。
ご飯さん、すごい食べっぷりでしたね。
いや、
Just like your father.
You know, people make fun of the newest Pokemon, but it showed you eating. Sort of.
That wasn't real.
They were too
that was just a
ashamed of it.
JPEG. That wasn't eating.
Sometimes it's better what you don't show.
この道着お父さんみたいに強くなりたいそう思って作ったんですお父さんはい
His
つも
nose
マイ
was
ペ
like
ース
merging
で
into his mouth.
母さんに怒られてもひょうひょうとしてまるで空みたいな人でした
そうね
It didn't have eating sound, so I consider it a plus.
それでも俺や仲間たち
It's Gohan.
そしてみんなのためにいつも俺も
Pasa Gohan no tabayo.
その魂
I
を
want to carry on the legacy of Goku, so we can fight against Blue's Fury in an ultimate battle. It'll be our final bout. Budokai Tenkaichi.
でも時々噂は聞くわ人造人間相手にたった一人で立ち向かってるんでしょかっこいいでも
Thanks.
トランクスが憧れちゃって真似したがって困ってるの少し言って
バレてないよな修行や
Oh,
人造
that'd be
人
cool.
間と戦ったこと
Missed opportunity. And then we will finally Dragon Ball Z Kakarot.
ごはんくん今日はもう
それがいいよ
This is true.
Sleepover party!
それじゃ
Where is Gohan gonna sleep by himself?
シャワーを浴びて
Does he just sleep out in a gutter somewhere?
Bulma's cooking has been unlocked.
So, because the whole thing was because Piccolo died, Kami died, so they can't use the Dragon Balls, right?
I guess that would make sense. Yeah, so I feel like Bulma would have made the better wishes than de-aging at this point.
Yeah, you probably have some different priorities.
鋭いところがあるからな
どうしよう
ブルマさんに心配かけないためにも休みを入れた方がいいな
そうですねわかりました
まあ俺は母さんたちに心配かけちゃってるから君に
父さんと牛魔王さんたちに心配を
They're doing alright, not living in the city and all.
実は人造人間たちと一人で戦うようになった頃から
そうなんですか
人造人間との戦いでボロボロ俺が戦う必要なんかないってでも人造人間に殺されたみんなでも本音を言うと母さんたちが変なこと話しちゃったな
はいそれじゃあまたごはんさんの代わりに僕が父さんたちの様子を見てこよう
Why would you do that?
Time to head to Chi-Chi's place.
Goku's house, but Goku's not with us anymore.
I wonder something. Oh, I guess you gotta like quit and change this. I was gonna put on the dub for a little bit. Little treat, you know?
Avoided that.
Avoided that. Where are they supposed to go?
You go to Chi-Chi's house.
Vegeta's home.
Oh, okay. I think in order to do it, I had to quit and then change it, and then I guess that'd be it. But you know, that sounds like a lot of work. I mean, best not to change it now.
I gotta say, I remember playing through the original story. It seemed like those loading screens were a lot longer.
True. That's better now.
Fix that a little issue.
Sparky says it'd be worth it, so I don't. Oh, I can't even save.
Well, nothing you can do about it.
I mean, considering that you're replaying the story, I guess it won't let you save. You have to quit.
Maybe after I beat this chapter, I'll change it.
Yeah. Well, see, yeah, it's funny because I've seen so little of them tonight that when I saw them just now,
robots are attacking Chi-Chi.
Oh no.
このポンコツどもあっちに行くだよ父さん危ないですよおめトランクスケはい何なんですこのメカはよくわからねえけど突然
Is she gonna help us?
ここは僕に
No.
任せて
No.
安全な
You gotta play breakers for that kind of action.
こう見えて僕結構強いこのメカ動くものを狙って攻撃してくる
There they go.
Oh, quick fight.
And they were failing. Yes.
Just waiting.
He's so proud of what he's done. Who can forget the heart-rending scene where Trunks fought 500 Red Ribbon Army robots to save Chi-Chi?
大丈夫だ。でもメイサ来てくれて助かっただよ。
いえ、父さんは何をしてたんですか？
ほらか？ほら畑の様子を見てきた帰りだっただよ。
じゃあ僕家まで送りますよ。またあの機械が出てきたら危ないですし。
そうけ？じゃあせっかくだからボディーガードを頼む。はい、
任せて。
いや、父を助けてくれて感謝するだよ。さす。
いえ、そんな。
謙遜することはねえだ。おめえが。
そうですか？
そういや噂で聞いてるだよ。
まずい、まずいぞ。そんな何かのお待ち。
そうなのか。
Wow, he's big.
だったらええが。
んだ？おめえみてえな子供が戦うことねえだ。ごはんちゃんだって本当なら今頃偉い学者さん。
おらも父と同じ気持ちだが、ごはんが戦うと。
ごはんさんも今は戦うしかないと思ってます。でも多分ですけど。
そうだな。
Big as an ox, I would.
もしごはんちゃんに会ったら無理せず頑張れ。
はい。それじゃあ僕帰ります。
ありがとうな。ブルマさんによろしく言っといてけれ。
おめえも気ぃつけてな。
はい。僕がごはんさんと一緒に戦っているっていう噂は。
No, we'll tell. They're kind of chatty. I should enter another load screen. I remember in the old version this would be devastating. Now it's just a slight setback. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Longer than 5 seconds.
Almost devastating.
Oh, I guess I'm going in the wrong place. I should turn it on. It's on performance mode right now, not quality. I should show you how good the water looks in quality mode. It's really worth the dip in frame rate.
トランクス、今日も帰ったんじゃなかったのか？
実はさっき父さんたちのところに行って。
どうしてまた？
ごはんさんが心配してたから様子を見て。
トラブル？
はい。変な機械が父さん
Some
を襲
weird
ってたんです。
machines were attacking your mom.
母さんは無事だったのかい？
はい。怪我もしてませんでした
Yeah, he
よ。
looks too much like Yamcha.
よかった。ありがとうトランクス。
いえ、それよりも父さんから伝言です。
そっか。すぐには帰れそうにもないけど。
それがいいですよ。
あ、君もブルマさんをし。
はい。
母さんたちを心配させないためにも人造人間たちを倒して。
Oh, he's gonna get attacked by the fire.
本日西の都の周辺を襲撃した人造人間によ
I
り
don't think this bodes well for
多くの被害者
Gohan.
が出ています。次に襲撃が
Cutscenes always mean bad things are gonna happen.
速やかに避難を。
Hey, Gohan, nice arm.
いえ、それよりも父さんから
I
伝
don't
言
want
で
to
す。
keep talking about his
無理
arms.
せず頑張れ。たまには帰
I
っ
don't
て
know.
こいって。
母さん、もう少しだけ待っていてください。実像人間を倒して必ず戻ります。
Just walking with authority, Goku.
トランクスとご飯は決意の
Playing
新たに
baseball.
よし、それじゃあ修行を始める。
今日は何をします？
それも大事だが。
We can and will do that. Oh,
すみません。
Go on, I want to introduce you to 5,000 training robots.
No. You'll surely get angry enough to transform then.
These 10,000 long-tailed dinosaurs should do the trick.
Long-tailed dinosaurs? No! No.
またしても町を許さない。行きましょう。いや、まだスーパーサイヤ人になれないトランクスを。
I haven't seen the newest chapter yet. I don't think so. No, yeah. So one must have just released. Yeah, no, I haven't read that one, but I read the ones preceding it. Are there good things that happen in a Dragmire?
I mean, yeah, that's a good point, because I saw people saying bad things about like all the Moro stuff and all that, but I actually recently did hear a good comment about the newest Dragon Ball Super chapter, and Dragmire says he liked it.
That's because currently they're not trying to rehash previous villains. They're just rehashing potential movie origins. But I do like seeing Trunks and Goten getting the spotlight.
There you go.
That's pretty nice.
Must be good.
And the chapters I did read were pretty fun.
Nah, praise from Kayla.
Kayla's and they lately my friends.
もっと人間がたくさんいるところ。そんな真似はさせない。ごはんさん、僕も戦います。よし。君は俺の援護を頼む。
I'm downloading it on my Shonen Jump app as we speak.
And that's all people talk about, right? They wanted more of Gohan in school. He was only there for I don't know how long.
Baseball.
He barely played a game of baseball. Locked on.
It's funny because Gohan wasn't doing much damage, but then a few stray fireballs came from Trunks and murdered him.
I thought it was Gohan doing all that. So
no.
That was good cover up. It made Gohan look quite strong.
勝てる。ごはんさん勝てるよ。油断するな。まだ倒したわけじゃないぞ。
この程度で勝てると思ってたのか？
これでおしまいにしてあげるよ。
おやおや、逃げ足だけは速いようだな。
図体はでかいくせにちょこまかと。
We're gonna find him.
Just sacrifice an arm, Gohan. This is the only way.
No.
The arm will distract them.
Mo 死んだよきっと。もし生きてるんならまた会うさ。 面倒だし、そろそろ帰ろう。
そうだな。
No, there it goes.
How did they manage just to get his arm though? Where'd your arm go?
It's just the arm was the only part of him inside the blast radius.
Eat it, Gohan. No.
He's even got a scar like Yamcha.
Not a good sign for him.
He wanted to emulate his hero? Being brutally murdered?
He doesn't need that bean. Although Trunks is our strongest warrior. There's only one flag left at Poncho's. Yeah.
まだ息がある。早く家に帰ればきっと大丈夫だ。くそ、
人造人間は強かった。僕はまだごはんさんの足手まといだった。
You just wait till it grows back.
それから数日後
They'll go on at lots an arm. He was spared the same fate as the others. Hey,
It's like a line
alright.
that they use in the dub.
再びしかし自責の念に駆られ落ち込むトランクス。
元気なさそうね、トランクス。あんたは秘密にしてた
They
みたい
blew
だ
up
け
the
ど、
cargo robot.
母さんは全部知って。
すみません。
それにいつもごはんくんのところで修行して。
僕のせいでごはんさんがどんな顔して会えばいいかわからないんだ。
トランクスのせいじゃないことは分かってるし、そもそも
They're low on
そんな風に思ってないわよ。
chips and robo stuff.
こういう時は早く顔を見せて。
She can somehow make a time machine.
Time is
Well, the time
hard.
machine's more important than some silly robo arm.
わかりました。
They can't waste technology on Gohan's arm.
They make the time machine, they can fix all this.
Whoa, we don't want to make more androids.
Oh, good point.
Maybe that's why.
We've seen what the androids have done so far. Not a good idea to build more robot human parts.
ごはんさんに会ったらなんて言えばいいか。
Just don't mention his arm and you'll be fine.
だけど修行なんかしても大丈夫なんだろうか。
What is that?
There's no make an arm option?
Make a dish.
センスがあった。ごはんさんの腕だって。
Well, I mean,
Aren't
that,
the androids like
yeah.
aren't 17, 18,
You know,
19 actual just and 20 just people, but with
yeah,
metal.
I have.
They're more like cyborgs than 16, who's just all robots.
they are cyborgs.
I have heard this backstory, but they have never released a movie called The History of 17 and 18, so we don't know for sure.
Because I mean, didn't they say that she was essentially pretty much human?
Well, so the android thing
With
is
extra
only it's only English dub manga, right? Because they're artificial humans otherwise.
Yeah.
So
Because otherwise she wouldn't be able to have Maron. She's mostly
really sorry.
human, whereas 16 is complete robot.
We can't be sure.
some of them are more like cyborgs, some of them are more like androids.
The definition of what android is a very loose term to refer to these mechanical marvels. It could, but there are multiple varieties of them.
If anyone has any fan fiction comics they want to post that maybe show these events happening, go ahead.
Or don't.
You should have vetoed that option.
Cybots.
釣りってどこでするんですか?
Want to go fishing?
Oh, now you're gonna fish.
This is necessary for the story.
Man, it just like Bardock, but it's not a side quest. It's the quest to fish. Whoa, this is exactly what I needed in my History of Trunks DLC. Fishing contest.
よーし、決まり。
僕だって負けませんよ。
さーて、俺は。
Gohan pulls out his old tail. Time to fish. Like he needs.
I thought we were fishing here.
What is he gonna use to punch the fish though? He only has the one arm. I guess he has to attach the fish, the monkey tail just so he can lord the fish. And then punch. Gohan lost it in an explosion. Fish are large.
Oh, see, they always kick the fish.
Oh.
Is one more than Gohan got?
That's very true, Pillow.
Oh, it says 1 out of 3. I don't know if Gohan is fishing. I think he forgot to.
Remember, there are more important things, like making robot arms to fill in that shirt sleeve.
Big fish.
Yeah, like fishing.
He's a Super Saiyan. He can handle it.
One more fish.
It's not like he bled. His arm just kind of disintegrated. It probably cauterized the wound too.
It's modern DBZ. There's no bleeding.
Bleeding don't exist.
Wiggle rod. It's so stupid. I mean, awesome. Amazing. And then it cuts back to Gohan and the androids have
Look at
killed
those
him.
fish.
Jess, he never died to the laser. He got knocked out. It's different.
Wow, I can only beat you in fishing, Gohan.
Gohan's looking good. Do you know how to cook? 30 minutes spent cooking.
さすがに食べ過ぎたかな。
結構釣りましたからね。
あ、そうだな。
We sure did.
No, he can't do that.
どうかしましたか？
いつものト
Yeah,
ラ
he
ンクスに
can. He's got at least one arm.
It would be very awkward from this
あ
setup.
りがとうございます。
We sure can.
僕の気分転換のために気を使ってくれたんですね。
別に気を使ったわけじゃないさ。これも修行の一つみたいなものなんだから。
Well, if Kami/Piccolo is dead, then I assume Kami's little spot is probably gone as well.
Yeah, once they got Piccolo.
Even then, I would assume that Gohan, if it was around, Gohan probably wouldn't even know it was there. Because he didn't start training until the Cell Saga in there, so he wouldn't know it was a thing.
And didn't the merging with Piccolo happen later or something?
Yeah. He didn't merge with him until in the alternate timeline where he knew about the androids, and then he saw Cell and he's like, alright, let's merge.
And this timeline he merged right away.
Yes, Jazz. This Jazz.
This is the life of the future Trunks.
Right. Future Trunks, when he comes back in the main series, this is what he experienced.
そうだったんですか。そのせいでごはんさんがひどい目に。いや、なんだかすみません。
I mean, no, it's like this didn't happen in the manga, or at least, I mean, it happened, but they didn't show it. This was like a TV special.
ピッコロさんも俺を鍛えてくれるずっと前はお父さんと戦ったっていうし、不思議な運命を感じるよ。
そうやって。
Yeah, and then my dad and your dad hate each other, but then guess what? They became best buddies.
Best buddies.
Bad man.
お父さんやみんなの思いも受け継いでもらいたいんだ。
ごはんさん。
だから君は絶対に死んじゃいけない。死なないように。
I remember buying History of Trunks on VHS and excited I was going to get DBZ with cussing, and then there was no cussing. Oh, did it say it was uncut? Uncut.
大丈夫。すぐに俺より
No
も強くなれ
swearing.
るさ。
If we changed Bardock's future, everything would be different. Or at least Vegeta wouldn't be here. Trunks wouldn't exist at all.
The difference I learned from a DBZ tape that said uncut and not uncut is that Hercule would be Mr. Satan instead. Big difference. There'd be some other stuff.
They probably didn't have any Bobbity head squashing in the cut version.
Like a meal.
I believe in you with all of my heart. Oh yeah, you should get some of those old fan subs. All swearing.
Oh, he's doing it.
It doesn't look comfortable. You just need to die, Gohan.
No!
Or lose another arm.
What's the thing that someone could say to you that would turn you into a Super Saiyan? For Daniel, it would be Mighty Number 9 wasn't that good.
That's all I think.
Mega Man Legends 3 is never coming out.
It hurts.
No, it's supposed to give you rage.
Super Saiyan sad.
Super Saiyan sad?
Super Saiyan mad.
Kayla, I put your Kirby in the blender.
That's how I feel. Gohan being gut punched.
It's 2016 again.
Yeah, that was...
he doesn't get angry. He gets
that was
even.
something in Dragon Ball Super with the Saiyans from the other universe. I forget what universe
They get
that
a
was.
tingle.
He was explaining, he didn't say to get angry, he said that there's like a tingle or something you have to feel in your back.
Like someone's tickling you.
Did he say that?
No, but it sounds, that's what I think of when I think of a tingle at the back. Seems weird.
But again, that was a Dragon Ball Super thing, which people did not like. They were happy with their explanation of you gotta get angry, you gotta have something traumatic.
You have to feel all warm and tingly inside.
My back is itchy. Oh, he did it!
Miami Mike, I remember what you did to me at Dragon Con.
What happened?
They remember what Miami Mike did.
Messed up. That they would put that on a tape.
Oh wait. Kayla, could you read this directly translated fan sub out loud?
No, it's probably bad.
Gohan's got a few things to
I
say.
didn't even get to see. It didn't exist. I'll try the other one. I see Miami Mike.
Oh.
The other one that you sent me says that page doesn't exist.
Oh. Well, it's on the screen right here.
I'm the son of Son Goku from the Earth.
He said something before that.
Yeah, I can't read that. Sorry. It's a little too far for me to read.
That's kind of Trunks' thing. He wants to fight and no one will let him. They'd rather knock him out. Prove that he's of no use.
They just give them wacky visions of the future, Jazz.
True. Perhaps this helped Trunks in some way.
He saw his own fate flash before his eyes.
No, you're gonna goof off. On the floor.
There's no time to wait.
Oh, hold up. There's a fishing spot nearby. Oh no. He can't even fly right.
The current character.
He's like the original Superman. He can't fly, he can only leap.
Now see, Dragmire, that makes Trunks look resilient. Oh, he's being very thorough. Oh, I wish it was like those. Actually, because yeah, this is playing out right. I wish it was like those Dragon Quest XI cutscenes where you could just let him keep doing that. Oh.
Son Gohan, またお前か。
今度は逃がしはしないよ。フルパワーで殺す。
Uh-oh.
With this hand, I'll take vengeance for my other arm and Yamcha, my real dad.
Do they have a bad case of the dub titles going on with this game?
Oh, I definitely think so. I was weirded out because he said Son Gohan, but in the dub titles it said So Gohan. You know, pretty close.
So Gohan. Oh no, I don't have Trunks to help me!
No, 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 no.
I've got to fight.
No, 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 no.
I mean,
no, 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 no.
Wouldn't it be more canon to not win this way?
Must win. Oh no, they're too strong. I don't think oh yeah, I do have a rapid fire thing. That might help. Let's try it out. Because see, when they do moves like this with the red R's, I feel like there's not a whole lot you can do. How rapid fire do you think you can do this with one arm?
That's still pretty good. Got a full bar.
Get up close and say, "What's up?" Well, he said no more. Uh-oh, they're going Barrierville. Whoa, right in front of my face.
Oh, that was
I feel like I gotta get one of them dead. It's okay, go on, still has a trick up his sleeve. Let's see here. Ultra healing.
That'll work.
That's a pretty good trick. I don't know. I figure you can build robots of anything. I don't see why the androids being so strong is such a big deal.
Why is 17 hiding? It's almost like he knows he's the first to die.
Yeah, well, yeah, he's low.
Take that.
18 still has plenty of health.
Gohan is pretty cool.
He's looking cool right now.
This is a future where Gohan turned out to be pretty cool.
Yeah, that is... I don't know what the whole deal with that is, because I figure if you're a robot, your biggest problem is running out of energy. You don't eat food or whatever. And, like, surely they gotta get their batteries recharged and stuff, right? But...
Oh.
He has the power of the sun in the palm of his hand, Dragmire.
I mean, if you discover that, I guess they must be pretty powerful.
Or she interrupted that real quick. I don't know what that is, but I don't like it. Let's try Super Dragon Fight. Will this be a mistake?
Yeah, alright.
What was that?
Ah! Like the perfect timing on that. It's always funny in the games and stuff when they would try to implement that. Like in Supersonic Warriors, I don't think they ever have to charge their energy. I could be wrong though. I know that they can absorb energy and stuff. Oh, that got him.
I heard a window break.
Yeah, very loudly for some reason.
Much like in Stone Cold intro.
Wow.
Wow.
We beat him.
You got 2 levels coming out?
It's like a lot more work for so few levels. Yeah, they're probably gone. Big oops.
I thought I won.
It's a little dusty.
I want Kayla to do all the wrestling themes now. Yeah, tell me all, or do all the wrestling themes you know, Kayla.
Oh no.
I feel like you know quite a few.
But articulating them well. What comes off in my head will not come out of the mouth. Trust me. I try and hum these different ditties, and Mugen usually does not know what I'm doing, so I have to tell him.
Uh-oh, I gotta fight still.
They'll wait when you're ready.
Oh no! I don't think this is gonna go very well.
Can you smell what the rock is cooking?
Good start.
I can't. I don't know. Should Undertaker's. I don't even want to try to attempt.
Scripted
I
law.
feel like I will offend.
Oh no, I ran out of juice.
This is too great.
Did you see that weak Kamehameha?
There wasn't one, was there?
Oh yeah, do the hardest thing.
I don't remember what their sounds like. I even listened to it earlier.
This rock
We were
reminds me of
watching
Princess
those
Elise.
Road to WrestleMania Titantrons, and they were amazing. So that's the only reason why I can remember how to do things.
Oh, he's out of juice.
Oh, I should remember the John Cena one. Dun, 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 because he stops the boulder in the Scooby-Doo movie, and his theme plays, it goes dun, 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 dun. And it's like the best part of that movie. It's surreal and amazing. Just the theme that should play during Gohan's death is probably not that one.
Oh, still got some juice in him.
Whoa. The big bean. Why did they have to make me look so foolish?
They seem pretty confident in their own abilities, though. I guess it's a good thing Gohan knocked out Trunks.
Should have gone beast.
We can't. He can't do that because he hasn't got his boy Piccolo here. He only go beast when he sees Piccolo. Is that what he says, Dave? There probably aren't enough people left, unfortunately, Pillow, to do a spirit bomb that would be successful.
Post wrestlers and let's see if Kayla can name them.
Oh, no.
Don't worry, I'll keep my mouth shut.
I did watch the Kiss movie, and it was indeed incredible. It was a good time. We watched like all of the WrestleMania cartoons that Warner Brothers made, because they didn't do the scary Surf's Up movie, but all the other ones they watched. And my favorite one is obviously the one where Shaggy and Scooby, aka Skinny Man and Dead Meat, hang out with the Undertaker and a mad race to be the best. Literally, race.
All right, who's that, Kayla? I think I might know this one. Don't look at like the URLs and stuff.
That wouldn't help me.
Are you sure?
Who's that dude?
Where was I supposed to go? I already missed out.
Oh, I think you
We all
should go
keep
home.
pressing wrestlers, and
do I need to find anybody?
no, not a wrestler.
You're probably hungry. You need dinner.
I think other people are solving them for you, Kayla.
That's Grandpa. I don't remember their names. I don't know the first guy that Keith posted. Not the Big Show.
I should see who Keith posted because I feel like I thought his name was like Bastion Booger or something. I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking of someone else.
Who's the one that...
Wait, do you know who Dragmar posted? You don't?
Nick Foley?
Mick Foley!
I don't know.
Mick Foley!
I can't help.
Mick Foley!
Oh no! Go on in the puddle.
Go on's dead!
Oh, get him out of there!
I don't know.
Kayla, that's Lou Albano.
Lou Albano? Oh man,
Do the Mario, yeah.
I can see it now. Didn't Lou and Cyndi Lauper arrange some sort of like wrestling match or something?
The Rockin' Wrestling Connection, I don't know.
Yeah, that's correct.
Kinda sad, but you got an S rank.
Right.
Go on's dead, but hey, I got an S rank.
Oh, it did say Albano. Why didn't I read the URL?
Because that's cheating.
But who is... So, Freem, who did you post?
I don't remember his name. I always think of like Fatu or whatever, but I don't think that's his name.
I don't want to say names that I don't know. Because I clearly don't know.
Or maybe it's the other... I don't remember his name. I feel bad. Don't know. Maya Villa. Want to go on a ride? Switch to dub? I mean, I did promise. Oh no. Hi, Chief Peter Maya Villa. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
The Rock's dead. The Rock's dead.
Because, well, isn't The Rock... Is he second or third generation wrestler? Isn't he a third generation? I think.
I think you're right.
Third generation.
I think he's D-Generation X.
No. Where's Rikishi at? Doing his smooth moves.
Oh, maybe I should just play the card game instead.
Card game.
You're trying to delay the dub?
No, let's crank up the dub.
I'm scared to hear the dub noises, but they'll play during the card match, won't they?
I don't know.
Probably will.
Apparently the options don't work. You asked for it. Quality mode. Do you like my analysis settings? Don't send.
Don't send.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't that kind of a disturbing trend?
Yes. I don't like it.
Well, too bad. All right. Don't even know what chapter was that. Just chapter 1.
Yeah, because then there's one where you're
This is a much beefier DLC than Bardock.
Cell, and then you're gonna do Boo as encountered by.
I mean, we pretty much covered the special.
Yes, this is true. The other two episodes are super short, though, from my understanding, or at least much shorter than the first one.
What did it say? Oh, it said I can't use that. That's okay, as long as I have trunks.
Albano. He's really cool. Hee 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 hee.
Hoo 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 hoo.
Me.
That's a cool picture.
I'll grow
Very
that.
cool. This is what he goes. Super Saiyan.
Trunks had finally become a Super Saiyan.
This guy does Six Flags commercials in our area.
At a great cost.
I mean, I guess he does them everywhere, but it's just funny to me.
Have passed. As the only warrior left to stand,
Buy a season pass today.
Trunks continued his training
and ride the Texas Giant. The movie. Hello and welcome to Dragon Ball.
Holding on to hope. End of the android apocalypse.
Finally.
I'm back, Mom.
What's up?
Also, he found a cool sword.
Home, Trunks.
I need to show that part.
I feel like I'm finally making some real headway.
Good. You definitely.
Right. I know.
Well, you can never be too safe. Oh, that's right. What kind of a response is that? This is.
I know.
Once it's ready to go, you'll be able to head to the past and meet Goku. With Goku alive and able to fight, then you can head back to
Then we erase our own timeline.
But no matter how much
Seems
I
like a
travel
good
to the
thing.
past,
Need
are all the
Goku.
people we've lost? They won't.
Probably not. No.
Right. But I should be strong enough to stop.
He changed the past to create a new timeline.
Oh, that
Bring
reminds
16
me,
into
Trunks.
existence only to murder him.
Really?
Something small. Should be. Well, I actually don't
Something
have enough
small.
of what I need.
Sure, I can do that. Where can I find
Mount Paozu. You know where Chi-Chi.
Oh,
Unfortunately, I don't.
It's been a little while since I've seen them, so I'm good.
No, don't go see them.
Oh,
Have a pristine
I'll
crystal.
see you later. First, I'd better go talk to Chi-Chi.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Look, we're in quality mode now.
I can tell.
It's choppier. So far, do you like performance mode or quality mode?
I just, again, the only reason I can ever see playing on a quality mode is if you want to take glamour screenshots, which...
Ooh, look at that water. I don't know that it helped. It sounds like a cartoon frog. I missed the subs already.
There are drones flying around here.
There's drones flying around.
Drones are here.
Where does the story continue?
She said you gotta go to Mount Paozu or whatever.
Oh, okay. It's somewhere else.
So you gotta talk to Chi-Chi.
I gotta go to Goku's house. I don't know, this might be too much story to finish.
Wait, Trunks' voice is the same as the tournament announcer? I didn't know that.
We might have to just skip to the last chapter and act like we beat it. Where's Scott McNeil?
I wonder if Chi-Chi and her father are home.
I'm sure they're okay, just mourning the loss of Gohan.
Trunks?
Did you see the like fruit or whatever random map item zooped towards him? Hello, it's me, Trunks.
Well, aren't you a sight for sore eyes? What brings you?
Sorry, it's been so...
Sure, we weren't really...
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No.
Oh, I should have let the Ox King talk.
She asked me to come. I'm looking for this.
Well, let's see.
What is that?
Oh, there is a place somewhere on this mountain. But the thing is, it's...
Is there something I should know about it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I just like cutting them off, to be honest.
Maybe they're the same if we don't do something about them.
Oh,
no, you don't.
Gigi?
I can't send you off somewhere where you think something were to happen to you.
It's okay. I can handle robots like that, no problem. Besides, I'll be careful.
Okay, fine. But if you find yourself in trouble, you...
Right.
Of course.
I suppose Gohan...
Whoa.
I should take care of those Red Ribbon Army robots before
Didn't realize.
materials.
He doesn't have time for
Chi-Chi
that.
seems to be doing okay, but I can tell she's still having a hard time. I need to finish what I came here to do so I can put Chi-Chi at ease. Okay, they look pretty weak.
Bye.
Okay, they look pretty weak.
Look pretty
This
weak.
should be the place.
Robots.
So these are the things that have been giving Chi-Chi and the Ox King some trouble. They look like real pushovers compared
To me, Trunks. Oh no, he didn't kill them all in one gulp.
Which one of you is next?
Which one of you is next?
That's all.
Better check his super palette. These attacks aren't quite to my super palette.
Okay, no more interruptions now. I should be able to find it around here.
I gotta find stuff?
Man, I hate when we have to do that.
How do I get out of here? Story. There we go. Let's just finish this story. We're running out of time, people. I'm sorry.
Just believe that Trunks.
The city's looking more like its old self.
This is getting into some weird alt-universe stuff anyways. I don't know. The battle with Dabura proves devastating as the Demon King manages to break the Z-Sword. Whoa, we missed out on a lot and fell. Both the Supreme, Kai, and Kibito. Trunks is overcome with despair and anger, awakening a new power within himself.
Man, goodbye, Kibito Kai.
All right, here we go. The good stuff.
Skipped a lot of stuff.
What?
No.
Is it skip cell?
Yeah, entirely skip cell.
All right, this is where we left him off.
This is stuff that they showed off in Dragon Ball Super.
It's going to turn to stone.
Oh, they did?
Well, they didn't show this, but they showed like him beating up Bobbity or whatever.
The Supreme Kai and his fools are done for.
Hooray! Hooray! Martin Poo is as good as revived.
I won't allow that to happen. Even if it costs me my life.
Supreme Kai! No, you of all people must not die. Oh.
Kibito! You'll meet your friend in death soon enough.
Trunks! Trunks! You have to do this. You're this world's last hope.
Only you can do this. You're this world's next savior. If anyone's gonna bring peace, it's you. You're our last
Dirt nap.
hope.
Oh no, is he gonna go Super Saiyan 3?
It would just be 2, wouldn't it?
Oh.
You gotta be dead to be Super Saiyan 3. Because it takes too much energy to be Super Saiyan 3.
I've had enough of you two.
Ooh, I don't know. I didn't see this part of the DLC.
What's happening right now?
You.
The peace we finally obtained. I won't let you take that away from us.
He probably beat him. Sorry, I skipped some stuff.
Eh, they're gone now. So Cell for that matter.
Oh no, Devra's too strong. I shouldn't have skipped. Dive bomb kick. Whoa!
You may have done it.
I think you have to do some weird stuff to go SSJ4.
How is this happening? Are you able to do this or not?
Oh, dang!
If you want to know what happened, check out the DLC from Bandai Namco.
I can't move.
Trunks, now's your chance to finish him.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Because again, I don't think they showed anything like this in Super, but they did show him like slicing up Dabura, I think.
Maybe he joined forces with the androids, I don't know.
No, Martin Boo. Oh well.
Great. Whoa.
Whoa.
Byron.
Byron. We did it. We won.
Yeah, see, there you go.
You did it. The world
Are you satisfied with the conclusion, Daniel?
Hold up.
safe again.
Can't say yeah. All right. Is he dead?
Supreme Kai.
Not satisfied.
No. Well,
If he lives,
but
or if
hold
he
up.
dies.
Would you rather him die or live as Kabuto Kai?
No.
Good question.
Kai.
He died with dignity.
Fair enough.
And so the fight
Or
ended.
Elfman.
Though he had lost the Supreme Kai and Kibito.
It was a sacrifice that must have been made. The good of the world.
Trunks could finally breathe a sigh of relief.
Kabuto Kai will never be.
Yay.
That's definitely what happened.
We did it. So that's the story. And that's Kakarot.
That's pretty good stuff.
All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. Watching Kakarot. Sorry we didn't figure out what happened to the androids.
Earth was at peace once
Hold up, there's more.
No more would androids sell.
See, you got rid of them. You just missed it.
The people of the planet. Towns and cities would prosper, and people would carry smiles on their faces.
The few that remain.
Unaware of the sacrifices made by the warriors who fought to defend their lives. But such knowledge is not their burden to bear. Trunks will ensure it never will be, as he continues to fight for peace.
And then the future Trunks saga and Super happens.
Kibito,
and his self or not.
Everything. Go on. I promise to do everything in my power to protect this world.
Wow. His 3 best friends.
Hope's last defender remains ever vigilant.
Oh, he's just doing his Superman thing again.
That's so nice of you.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess they just
the
decided never to build a spaceship or something.
It's just like Jungle Emperor Leo, right?
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's it.
No more Dragon Ball.
Well, there's one more thing we gotta do.
What's that?
Go back to the tile screen.
Because, yeah, it's like I can
Stop
understand
the
they're not making the
praising.
spaceship while making the time machine, but after all this, you would think. Maybe.
And we gotta get a prize game winner. But there's one last thing I needed to do.
Begin its multi-tap move.
Actually, there's probably a couple things I need to do. First things first. Performance mode. And change the voices. You know, in case I decide to ever play this game again.
Still got those last 2 DLC.
Yeah, if Goku had taken
Here's
the
a gotcha. Dave wanted gotcha.
then things would have been much better off.
Carts.
I don't know if I can get any boosters right now. Purchase cards.
Purchase card sleeve.
Here's the gotcha. Alright, I don't know.
Don't they all look beautiful?
Oh, I have premium pack tickets. Let's get 10 premium packs. Yeah, sure. I don't know.
I don't know what your gotcha. Go.
Insert money to win. Oh, look at that stack. All right, let's see what we got.
You got a Krillin. Oh, look at Piccolo. Cover car hygiene. That's a good one right there.
I like how they... Oh. Whoa! Ooh, I've been looking for that one for a while. There's your Great Saiyaman, Sparky.
There's also Yamcha.
Oh, dead Yamcha, sorry. This is my new favorite.
Like some poor screen cap.
So this is cookie time, but I always think it looks like a bar of soap.
It's real hard to make out the details.
Killing time.
Cookie time and killing time?
Yeah, which time's better, Kayla? Cookie time or
Cookie time!
killing time?
These are delicious.
Deadly mistake. Oh, that was Unsure Goku. Empathy for the wicked.
That's nice. Good card.
Optimism.
Naughty book.
Naughty book. Petrifying saliva. Amazement.
Ooh.
I forget. What's that kid's name that Goku's friends with and then his dad dies, but then they revive him?
Oh my gosh, what's his name?
His name's Bora, right?
Yeah. Super Saiyan 3.
Bora's son.
Videl dies. Remember this saga?
Yeah. That was like 2 or 3 episodes long in the ocean one.
Classic arc. Taste for power.
I like Koopa and Bora.
Frenemies.
Well, Cell doing it as you can't see me.
You can't see me.
Literally. The solar flare.
Again,
Gripped by fear.
You play Breakers, you can play as him now.
Oh. That was Daniel when I skipped 2 chapters.
It was fun though. I was glad to see Supreme Kai, so you did the right thing.
Travel attire. There's 16.
Oh, he's looking good.
End of Z.
End of Z. Gotta be the last DLC.
Yep, all dead. Warriors of Otherworld. That's one way to describe them.
BT.
Dismantling cards. If you don't like them, dismantle
Turn them into
them.
their original elements.
Oh, Goku gives this a thumbs up.
Oh, I only want volume. Well, maybe I want volume 2. Oh, I shouldn't have spent all my premium tickets.
Too late.
Give me some rare packs. What is all this? I'm just here for gotcha. Maybe one more pack, then I can stop.
He's got the gotcha. He's addicted.
And I never skip this because this is
This is the good stuff right here. There you go. You got Zarbon. And you got Gunhead.
Bent on beauty. Daniel's favorite.
To the rescue. Oh, they're covering them up with numbers.
And this one should be called About to Fuse. Kabito Kai, I hope so.
I feel like there's got to be a Kabito Kai card somewhere.
I should probably just look at the cards I already have because I feel like I have quite a few. Is this Dr. A or Dr. B?
No, he looks a lot like Dr. B.
It's blowing up.
I would have called that card Pop Goes the Weasel.
No.
Yajirobe does it again. Off with his tail. Gohan means business. Is there a card of this man?
They should call that card Wrinkled Regrets.
Here, let's see if I can. I don't know. Card sleeves, playing mats. Do you like I'm a deck building grandpa?
Yeah.
How do I look at my card profile?
I would assume just under deck and try to build a deck.
Oh yeah, I gave him really original names like starter deck, baby first deck, baby second deck, baby third deck, androids, Gohan X school, school 1, school 2, SP test. I played this game a lot, honestly.
He did.
It was kind of fun.
This one seems a lot more fun.
It was fun, but so I don't know if it's been decommissioned completely yet, but definitely by the end of this month, you can't play it online anymore. And on the Series X and PS5 next gen versions, they already just cut it off, and they're like, all right, it's like, don't worry, it's getting disabled forever, but you can play it offline. And it's like, and the whole point was playing against other people, but whatever.
Can you play it offline? Like,
you can play against AI people,
yeah,
which is okay, but it's,
well, yeah, it's definitely not like playing against, which I mean,
better than nothing. But why is one of your deck? Because I think I didn't have all the cards for that one yet. It was kind of like, I hope I get these cards someday.
Yeah, because it won't let you use a deck unless it has the appropriate number of cards.
Do I play the Splatoon 3 card game? No.
That looked like the best part of Splatoon 3 to me.
From bad to worse. Limitless power. Mysterious visitor. Thumbs up from Goku.
Yeah, we're gonna be playing that Pokemon card game as soon as they put it on NSO.
Going solo. Sparky in Fortnite. Going solo. Going solo. Killer counter. Play pals. Come on, let's play. Play pals. I don't know. Oh, I like this one. This is the bad neighbor. They have their music up too loud next door. That's probably my favorite card. It's actually quite useful in the game too. I feel like this picture of Vegeta was everywhere on the internet. British champion. Goku and his kids. Goku and his kids. There's your Aider.
He made it!
It's just don't drag me down. Don't disappoint me. That's what I say to that, Sparky.
Yeah, oh, 1,000 power.
Judgment.
Yeah, pretty strong.
I think this is what you were talking about, Bella. Oopa.
Oopa!
Gravity trained. King Vegeta, Regal Pride.
We didn't see King Vegeta during the whole Bardock thing.
Less hair, more moxie.
Yeah, Han.
Here he is.
You probably fought him during the DLC.
Is that in our vomit pun, Yakon?
I thought when I was looking it up that Bobbity and his minions.
Oh yeah, Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo.
They were all references to different spells and such. And I forgot what Yakon's is. But like Yakon and Pui Pui, I think are like very Japanese references. Let me look up Yakon. Yakon.
Victorious and tired. Yeah, he didn't get a card for some reason.
Oh no. Bulma with purple
Here to
hair.
watch. Android solution.
Yakon's name may possibly come
Just
from
blow
the
him up.
magical spell Tekumaku Mayakon used in the late 60s anime Kimitsu no Ako-chan.
Do you like this one, Kayla?
Those are just golf balls.
Inert Dragon Balls.
Pui.
Oh no.
Machine treatment. Proud warrior. He looks proud.
Pui Pui's name may come from
I don't think there's any launch.
Pui Pui, a Japanese good luck term that is often used as a magic word in Japanese
No launch.
pop culture.
Well, wait, but launch was with. Oh wait, no, that was Snow or whatever.
Whoa, just like the credits.
Appeal?
Angry Awakening.
Yamcha with yellow coat.
Mom's the boss. Oh wait, this was one of my favorites and actually one that I would use
Can
quite
you
often,
fit
and I feel like
frog?
it was in the starter deck. You just throw the frogs out there. Zero cost.
Very important.
All right, well I guess that's it. I should have wrapped this up a long time ago. Thanks everybody for watching.
Thank you for hanging out.
Kakarot.
Thanks for checking out Mugen's card collection.
Just like in real life.
All right, Daniel. You know what? I wasn't going to do this, but hey, what are we doing next week, Daniel?
Well, I thought so. When does that new Kirby game come out?
It comes out this Friday, so
Oh, really?
it may get here in time.
I guess
for
it's
the
going to
stream.
be. It's probably going to be Kirby next week then.
That's if wherever we ordered it from is good to us and delivers it in a timely
Target said they shipped it.
They did?
That's what they said.
Ooh.
So I think it's going to be Kirby.
Then it
next
might
week.
actually get here in time. That's pretty cool. I'm looking forward to it. Mute and I have played the demo and we enjoyed it, so I'm really excited to play the full game on stream. We'll have 3 Kirby's instead of just 2.
How about this? If we get Kirby, it'll be Kirby. If we don't get Kirby, maybe we'll play Metroid. I don't know. I want to try the motion controls and see how that goes.
Oh, yes.
First place is Bad Maniacs. Good job, Bad Maniacs. Second place is Sparky. Good job, Sparky. Third is Chrisium. 4th is Krungo, and 5th is Chris and Keith. Good job to all our wheel winners.
We hope you really win. Thank y'all for watching us tonight. And
we don't have a Dragon Ball Z board.
Being very patient about Bardock. I know it could be close to Dragon Ball Z. Bad Maniacs.
Bad Maniacs. Is Bad Maniacs in the house?
Bad Maniacs?
You still here?
Oh yes, Bad Maniacs is.
Jem is definitely the analog I was thinking of when I thought Dragon Ball. I was thinking.
It's the closest thing I've got.
I was thinking Fortnite.
Same drama.
The same drama.
True.
Congratulations, Bad Maniacs. You are today's phrase game winner. Give me a number 1 through 9. And that will be your victory square. See, it's just like Dragon Ball. Big hair.
A lot of horses.
Transformation.
50 for all.
50 for all.
Everybody wins.
Everybody wins.
We're all winners. Just
I could win if I was in the chat.
Good job.
Not me, Jim.
All right, everybody. So
Jeremiah redeemed a shout out though.
Shout out.
Better take care of that.
Shout out from Dragmire. Kayla, could you read this one?
It's small. I can't read.
You want to make it big?
Should I get closer?
Can you read it?
It's over 9,000. Ah!
Next week's Kirby. Next week's Kirby. Have a good night. Thanks for watching. Good night.
Good night.
Hey, the show's over.